All right, Yasha Allah.
Khan.
It's the third time we are doing this.
That's right.
Three means understanding.
That's right.
All right. Satan shall not prevail. Okay. Hey, with that being said, we want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushua, Ba'Shem, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and who taught us his truth. Special salutations to the hopefully elect, Bayav Dawadah, the house of David, and to the scattered Israelites scattered across the four corners of the globe.
That's right.
All right. It's the brother Ra'ab Shapat from the Shepherds of Berea camp.
This is the brother Barazel Gabar.
That's right, man.
Right.
Shalom to the hopefully elect. All right, out there. Shalom to the priests and elders of Shepherds of Berea camp. Dawan Mayam. Priest Dawan Mayam. Priest Karak Kahan. Priest Yalak Mara'at. And Priest Malakbar, man.
Right.
So we just want to get into the topic of wearing these strange garments, man. Which is going around these nations, picking up on their ways, not taking heed to your heritage, not following the law, statutes, commandments of what the Lord have gave you. All right?
That's right.
You can bring it out.
Now this is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 37, verse 1. It said, "And the hand of the Lord Yahweh was upon me, and carried me out in the spirit of the Lord Yahweh Bashmer Shai, and set me down in the midst of the valley, which was full of bones." Yeah, man. And that valley is talking about today, aka America, your Babylon, man. That's the valley, man. And the dry bones is the Hebrew Israelites, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the dry bones it's speaking about, man. You know what I'm saying? Full of bones, yo. That is only the Hebrew Israelites, man. In America, you're walking wonderless, yo. You know what I'm saying? Verse 2. "And caused me to pass by them round about, and behold, there were very many, Salakia, there were very many in the open valley, and lo, they were very dry." Yeah, man. So that is Jacob. They were dry, man. I mean, dry, lacking of this truth, man. Lacking of your Abba Shem of knowing this truth. You're lacking that wisdom, man. They're walking around here following other nations, man. They're born dry, man. They have no substance, yo. They have no marrow in the bones, man. You know what I'm saying? They're walking dead men, man.
They're walking dead men. That's what they are.
That's right.
Why was they dry? They don't have no identity.
Right.
All right? When you look at the children of Israel, they do not know who they are. All right? Yeah.
That's right. Continuing. And
now let me get Jeremiah 17.
Right. Jeremiah 17. Let me get that.
Yeah.
Jeremiah 17. Jeremiah 17 and 4.
Yeah. Let me get Jeremiah 17 and 4. Matter of fact, get Revelations. Get Revelations. I'm gonna get Jeremiah 17 and 4. Because they don't have no identity. When you look at the way the society is now, when you look at so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, they all following all different idol worship, different cultures. They're following pagan holidays. All right, they have made those identities dumb, which is why they're in a dead state. And the Lord doesn't like when you having on those strange apparels, man, those strange garments. All right, this is let me get real quick. Shalaki. Real quick, I'm gonna get Jeremiah, right? This is Jeremiah. Jeremiah 17 and 4. "And thou even thyself shalt discontinue from thy heritage." So Jake, they out there, they found out who they are. They found out that they're Israelites, some of them. But this truth has been out. Everybody know about the Israelites. You know our message. You know we're letting you know that you are the children of Israel. You seen Kyrie Irving up there. Hey, man, Hebrew and Negroes. Oh, for 300 years I've kept shut up, and you know I ain't afraid of this camera. He was glitching. The Lord was glitching him to spark something within our nations, man. You seen Kanye West, the 12 tribes of Jacob, the 12 tribes of Israel, doing it on major platforms. Him coming at our natural born enemy, Amalek, which his forefathers, which his grandfather is Esau. Right?
That's right.
But you people still neglect this truth. You still remain to stay in what the pleasures of the world because it looks tasty.
Yeah.
I was watching an interview with what's his name, Paul George, and that senator from Turkish.
Yeah.
Sung, whatever his name is, and he spoke about the discipline that they had in Turkey, how there was no fun time. He had to play. This man had to win MVPs at the age of 18, but the discipline was no having out too much fun and going out. He said, yo, when he came to America, what the kids was telling him on the Rockets, them young kids?
You could have a little fun. They'll be so tense. They'll be so tense in the game. Have a loosen up a little bit.
Loosen up, have fun. You're not gonna be able to win. And for 2 years straight, what he said, they've been losing.
They've been losing, yo.
Cause you just going out, oversaturated in America is a place that oversaturates you.
That's right.
All right, it destroys who you are. It destroys your culture. All right. Every nation that come here changes their garments.
That's right. Yep.
You know. So the Lord said we was going to depart from our heritage, and they said, and then that dude said he was losing, but then when he started to lock back in, is when you see the Rockets actually doing better. Then they went on a 6-game win streak. Basically, what we telling you that this place is not your rest. It's oversaturated with demonic forces. It's oversaturated with lies and deceit. It's not for your well-being. It don't matter how much relationship counsel podcasts you look at. That's not gonna help you. It don't matter how many black schools you think you're gonna build or unity camps you think you're gonna have.
Exactly.
That's not gonna help you.
Nope.
You can't gather arms. You can't Shalom, priest Karaka Kahan. Khan, Shalom. You can't gather arms, right? You can't get no weapons against this man.
Nope.
This is a spiritual fight. What me and this brother just went through, and we fighting for our laws. We fighting to bring out this truth. Almost 2 hours, an hour of just internet crashing and the system crashing and the computer shutting down, and we just got to keep the faith. Try it again. Try it again. This is the 3rd time we trying this, but Lord willing, this is the 3 means understanding. But let me finish this. It says, and thou shalt, and even thyself shalt discontinue from thy heritage that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thy enemies in the land which thou knowest not, for ye have kindled a fire in my anger, which shall burn forever. Why did we kindle a fire in the Lord's anger? Because we are the children of Israel. We the children of this book. If we not the people in here, we are done. We are finished.
That's right.
Put a fork in it. Because who are you?
That's right.
A Gentile, a slave. You were just born to be over here to serve this man, live in impoverished areas, or when you do get into the high places, you got to do all type of weird P. Diddy shenanigans. That's what you got to do in order to maintain yourself in this society. It's oversaturated. It's rigor. That's what it is. You know?
That's right.
If you got something?
Yeah, this is I'm gonna bring out this is Revelation chapter 11 and 8. It said, and their dead bodies shall lie in the streets of the great city. Yeah, man, and yeah, man, the dead bodies, like I said, those dead bodies are Hebrew Israelite bodies, man, lying in the street, man. I mean, like the priest said, I mean, they have no identity, man. And in the streets, in the great street of the city, is Babylon, you know. And I'm saying that's America, man. You know what I'm saying? Which is spiritually called Solomon Egypt, man. Hey, why they call it Solomon Egypt? Is because, hey, man, why did Lord destroy Solomon, man? For all those vile effects, all them vile spirit, man, for homosexuality, or, you know what I mean, man Philippine man, you know what I'm saying? Or all them perverse spirit, man. That is spiritually Solomon Egypt, man. Egypt,
bestiality,
exactly.
big orgies, parties. This dude Adam 22 promoting his wife getting banged by another man.
That's right.
Has a reality show.
That's right.
And he put nothing but Jason in.
That's right.
In order for them to be in sin. Because these laws was given unto you to follow. But now you sitting here committing adultery, racing to sleep with another man's wife. And even if you contestants that didn't win, and whoever wanted to do it, if you thought about sleeping with his wife, you already committed adultery in your mind. All right, so them dry bones Ezekiel was looking at was all you with these strange garments. Look, strange apparels of these other nations. It looked like, and it's funny how you put etymology of strange garments, and look what pops up, right? The false prophets, man.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, man.
That's what you see pop up.
Continuing. And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city.
Why is this called the great city? Everybody wants to come here. You see what that dude from the Rockets, the center, said in that podcast. Yo, when I got over here, I just wanted fun, fun, to the point where he started losing games. But it was a young team, and all they doing is going out partying, fun all day. You got Josh Giddey from the Oklahoma City Thunders that was dealing with a minor, according to Esau's laws, a 15-year-old, but there's no media coverage for it. Where's Stephen A. Smith? Where's that lady that be bashing all of the male Jakes? It's an imbalance on the judgment that they face out there. But as soon as you have, what's his name, from the Grizzlies with the gun that got suspended, John Morant, media coverage everywhere, right? It shows you that this place is going to falsely, balancedly judge you. That's why you got to return back to the Lord.
That's right.
You got to put back on the righteous garments, man.
Continuing. Which is spiritually called Solomon Egypt.
On a dollar bill, you got the pyramid.
That's right.
They're letting you know that they follow all the ways and philosophies of Egypt. You got different obelisks out here that try to do a star alignment, which is witchcraft. All right, and Sodom, a very influx of homosexuality. All right, trans, pushing it on the children, and these children are being born into a society where they think it's normal. They're born into a society and they see a man or a man-woman with a beard and boobs, so they're confused. Like, what is that? Oh, I can be what I want to be. I can change to who I want to change. Those are strange garments.
That's right.
You know.
That's right. Continuing, where also the Lord was crucified.
To this day, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is being crucified.
That's
man.
right.
Especially in the Christian church. You got this dude D1. He want to push and advocate to destroy hip hop. But hip hop is one garment. And guess what? Christianity that you pushing is also another strange garment.
That's right.
They're both poison. And guess what garment has been? Guess what's vintage? Christianity is more vintage garment than hip hop is. You know. Give me Baruch 3 and 1.
Baruch 3 and 1.
But hold on, let me show this real quick. Right, look at these strange garments, and I just want to go to the picture or the thumbnail that stuck out to me. And this is all different strange garments, man. When you look at Christianity, when you look at Islam, when you look at Egyptology, all right. Atheists, those that don't believe in nothing, that is also a strange garment.
All that strange garments, yo.
And the Lord is not with that. You having the wrong dress apparel for the wedding.
That's right.
All right. Now this garment right here specifically that I chose, look at it. Weird, face wrapped up everywhere, many different faces on the bottom. Because this explains what you Jakes are into. One moment you are Christian, the next moment you were a 7-day Adventist. Next morning you in Buddha. All right. Or you are emo. You were just a self-loving person. You were a nature boy. All right.
That's right.
That's what you guys are into. In one room within the Black and Hispanic Native Americans, you're gonna have about 30 different philosophies.
That's right.
30 different beliefs. But guess what they will all do? They will all bring unity to come against the Israelites. Because that's how you know it's Satan that's driven through them.
That's right.
All right? This is what you see these guys wearing.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. And Jake is one wearing it, yo. Jake is one wearing it. No, that means Jake is the one wearing it, yo. It's all for Jake to wear, man.
Yeah, they use Jake at the face as the influence.
Jake is the face, man.
I'm gonna get real quick because we mentioned about the dead bodies, right? Let me get Proverbs 21 and 16. The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead.
That's right, man.
Real quick, hold that. Give me Job 20 and 28. Because it says the man that wandereth out of the way of understanding. And we're trying to tell you, walk ye in this way, which is understanding.
That's right.
All right. So the Lord said you're going to remain in the congregation of the dead. Meaning without this knowledge, this wisdom, this understanding, you're in a dead state of mind. You're a walking zombie. All you guys that like to play Call of Duty and you guys shooting the zombies up all day, that's you. The military is Esau, all right? His philosophies, all right? His doctrines, his way of living, his way of keeping you away from the Most High. You don't get a break. You oversaturated with mirth and joy in this society. And it's delusional joy and mirth because it's detrimental to your soul. You people get joy out of eating shrimp, lobster, pork, all right? Being abominable, hateful towards one another. Go ahead.
Right, this is Job 28 and 28 it said. Job 28 and 28 it said, and unto man he said, behold, the fear of the Lord, that is wisdom.
That's wisdom, the fear of the Lord. And guess what the scriptures say? The fear of the Lord drive away sins.
That's right.
All right? And the wages of sin is what? Death.
That's right.
Romans 6 and 23. So the wages of sin is death. You're going to remain in that death state of mind. You're going to remain with them filthy garments. This is why the Hebrew Israelites is here.
That's right.
Esau has done everything in his power to what? Silence the truth.
That's right.
He did everything. He hoped, hey, I need to stop these guys from waking up. I can't have these guys out here teaching this truth. We paid millions and billions of dollars in order to keep them from waking up. But guess what? To know that you're a Hebrew Israelite, to have one unity with Yahweh Shem Shai, knowing his name, that is a miracle.
That's right.
You don't understand how far drawn away we have been based off the lies, the deception, the numerous amount of religions and philosophies out there. And for you to come back home to Yahweh Shem Shai, you can't take that as a light thing.
No, that's not a light
that
thing,
is a miracle in itself. That spiritual powers within itself. You know?
Hey man, just know the name, just know the Lord's name, that's a wonderful thing, because you out here calling, you calling him Buddha, you out here serving all these other deity, serving fucking Caesar Borgia, putting your spirit in Caesar Borgia, you know what I'm saying, all these things, man, but we are the name, we here to give it the name, Jake, you know what I'm saying, we here to give it the name, continuing, and to depart from evil is understanding, man.
To depart from evil is understanding. So if a man wandereth out of the way of understanding, remains in the congregation of the dead, to depart from evil is understanding. So how do you get back alive? You got to depart from that evil, man. Understanding is action. You see a man of understanding by him having action. Oh wow, he's not eating shrimp, lobster, pork. Wow, that's a man of understanding. Understanding that what? Not only does these creatures filter the sea, but it's not good for my insides. It's abominable unto me. All right? Obeying the land Sabbath.
That's right.
All right? Observing the Sabbath in general. Taking a day's rest. Having a balance. Not letting your mind just orchestrated on work. And bills. And women, children. Hey, you focus and you lock in with what the universe is doing through the Holy Spirit, through Yahweh Shem Shai. Doing what the Lord did. Work 6 days and rested. If you can, though. If you can rehearse it, you do the best that you can. Right? There's nothing wrong with that. You know?
I want to do a quick precept. Okay, boom. If you have a lot of this.
I got something if you don't got none. I'm going to bring out Baruch 3 and 10 real quick. Baruch 3 and 10. Baruch 3 and, you know what? Let me start at 9. Baruch 3. No, I'm going to start at 8. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, man. Hey, the 1948ers, they don't claim to be in captivity. They don't claim to be oppressed. It's the Palestinians that's saying that you guys been oppressing us for years. They run everything. National Treasury. Guess what? Ashkenazi Jew. Secretary of State of this. Head of Security this. CDC this. CDC that. They run everything.
That's right.
Right? That says, we are yet this day in our captivity where thou hast scattered us. We've been scattered amongst all the different nations. So you got an influx of children of Israel that's been scattered among different nations wearing those strange garments. Picking up on the ways of the heathen. You ever see what the hell Elam does, man? This dude make armpit chop suey for you, man. Get Proverbs 11 and 1. The water.
11 and 1.
Yeah. This dude This dude makes you armpit chop suey. Scratching his nuts, spinning his hands. This is how he makes his food. This is how they eat. Their ways, their mannerisms, they're filthy. And that comes from who? The idols that they serve. They don't require no standards or no morality for them. You know, bring that out.
The Proverbs 11:1 it said, a false balance is an abomination to the Lord, but a just weight is his delight. Yeah, man, the Lord deal all about balance, man. The Lord deal with balance, man. A just balance abomination to the Lord, man. The Lord deal with balance, you know what I'm saying? That's why we all to warn the two-thirds about that, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord deal with balance, everything the Lord deal with balance, yo. And just is abomination to the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? Go on.
I'm gonna go back to Baruch 3. Give me you had something? Did you find it? If not, let me get Baruch 3 and 1. But I'm gonna finish. I'll finish over here real quick. Baruch 3 and 8. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse. So these are signs in order to understand. Hey, the Lord put curses on us, man.
Right.
This is an indicator. Oh, his eye evil showed towards his brother. All right. Oh, we're gonna be the last. We're gonna be the last hired. The first fired.
That's right.
We're gonna want of all things. Your woman not gonna respect you. Your children is being disrespectful to you, and you see it being displayed on the media. Whether it's a publicity stunt or not, you see what's going on with T.I. and his son. At the end of the day, we need to rebuke the message that they're trying to penetrate in the eyes and the minds of young children. Like this is okay. And also into the adults that want to just move hand in hand with your child, like that's your homeboy. Doing all the niggerism that's your homeboy. Of course, you want to envy the nigger lifestyle or thug lifestyle.
That's right.
Babylon would destroy you. This man, his son, is a complete Kool-Aid mixture of Georgie vodka with.
But more was not because, hey man, he depressed because he's sad because he didn't live a good life, yo. He's sad because he was in a house. He didn't have a want for food. He had everything, and he vexed for that, yo. He
but
mad
you know
because
why?
he live a good life.
America makes it tasty as a talking point. I came from the trenches. I'm from here and I'm from there. So there's people that it's okay to grow up with two parents in your house. That's healthy. It's okay to not live in a impoverished place. It's okay that parents put you in position so you don't be in these areas. But Jake are gravitating to that energy. Why? Because the new ghetto now is the internet. Anybody can come slummed out in ghetto. Look at what's his name? Kanye West's daughter. She put the wig on. She being Ice Spice all day. Knowing damn well she know nothing about no Ice Spice or dancing, being a baddie at a deli. But guess what? It penetrated her mind. You see this dude T.I. son, he a mixture of Extension, Kodak Black. He want to be T.I., he want to be 50, he want to be a good kid. Yeah, it's demonic strongholds, man.
That's right. He ugly with the garments on. You were just ugly with the garments, man. A young boy to be about 16, 17, but he look hideous, yo. He look like a beast, yo, wearing all these garments, yo. Ready to voting against the parents, man. You know what I'm saying?
But that's the image Esau wants to portray. This is why it's displayed on the internet. And then guess what? The algorithms makes it go viral. If you was such a righteous kingdom, if you was really about the man of the, about in God we trust, soon as it hits your AI system, just like you, medical misinformation. Take this video down. Take that video down. Instagram and all social media platforms were supposed to condemn that video because of the damage it can cause amongst the peers.
That's right.
Oh, take this video down. This is not good for our nation. Hey, the owner of TikTok himself says he does not allow his children to use TikTok.
You see that?
But he'll let you guys pollute it over, get yourself polluted, and then when they asked him that question, he said, oh, but guess what? You know, there's a setting where you can go and do parental control and see everything your child does. So your child could throw it in your face how corrupted he is based off what's being generated into his brain through this corrupt society.
That's right.
You know? Let me get that real quick. This is a powerful 2 Corinthians 10 and 5. Salaki, I'm just venting a little bit. Let me finish reading this. Right? It says, accursed and subject to payments, man. Every day you're making a payment. Every day. Taxes, All right, you're making payments on whatever subscriptions you got. You're making payments on loans. You're making payments in school. Right? The Lord said that was going to happen to us. Right? According to all the iniquities of our fathers. So you do pay for what your fathers did. Okay? Which departed from the Lord our God. So there's nothing good that comes from when you separate yourself from Yahweh Shem Shah. There's nothing good. We brought all this damage upon us because we separated ourselves. The difference between now is that we're waking back up to allow you guys to understand. Return back, guys. Come back to the Lord. This is your safe place. This is everything that you've been missing out on. Everything you're searching and you're thirsty for is not going to rejuvenate you. It's not going to give you life. All right? It's not going to quench that thirst. It's not going to be a black school. It's not going to be the happy black woman, black father home, or the Hispanic woman, Spanish home. It's not going to be, keeping the money in the circle. The Lord is destroying anything that you think you can do in your own strength. Anything you do, you're going to do depending on this city and the wicked. All right, in this society, and the Lord is going to crush it because the Most High wants His ultimate glory because He's the one that created you.
That's right. It's 2 Corinthians. I'll start from 4. 2 Corinthians 10 and 4. It said, "For the weapon of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through Yahweh Shai, to pulling down of strongholds, man." So this warfare is not carnal, man. This is a spiritual war we're fighting,
Yeah, you see what we went through.
That's right.
That's what we trying to tell you guys. Hey, pull up, boys. Pull up, boys. We're not back in the time fighting the Amorites, fighting the Grecians,
that's right.
fighting the Medians. All right, it's not a physical fight right now. Right now, the fights that we're fighting is strongholds.
That's right, man.
Principalities. The fact that you're trying to upload videos and wake up your people and get them out of this darkness and demonic society. And guess what? There's strongholds against that.
That's right, man. Yeah, man. Because we just went through a whole set of things to push this truth, man. Because it's a spiritual warfare, man. It's not a carnal fight. And verse 5 said, "Casting down imagination and every high thing that exalts itself against the knowledge of Yahweh Shemir Shayo." Against the knowledge, man. Everything Esau doing is against the knowledge of Yahweh Shemir Shayo. You know what I'm saying? If not, that we are coming to push this truth, man. To break down all them strongholds, yo. All these fucking strongholds, yo. You have on Jake, yo. You know what I'm saying? And bringing into captivity every thought. Every thought, to be obedient to Hamashiach, man. You know what I mean? So we here to bring down all the thoughts, man. Yeah. Obedience of Hamashiach, so that's what we here to do. We here to fight the good fight, man. It's all about fighting that good fight, yo.
And trust me, you guys that neglect this truth, that once heard the prophets or seen the prophets and murmured, oh, them guys is crazy, they bugged out. Okay, well, the Lord is not here now. We're in America now. You got to learn how to evolve and learn how to, migrate. And we're in America now. We're never going to go back to Israel. You don't understand that. The Lord doesn't need you. You need Yahweh Shem Yahushua. The Lord doesn't need you. You know?
Yeah, man, because all those, that Esau stronghold, you know, what Jake liked. Jake wanna have, Jake can know that Esau be foot in his neck, yo. And Jake believing that he living in some nightclub, but this is a fucking, that Esau stronghold, yo.
Yeah.
That Esau grip, yo. Instagram, TikTok. You always hear this thing, Christmas, Thanksgiving, all this shit. That Esau stronghold, yo. Keeping the foot on Jake's neck, man. Yeah. Jake can never get up off the ground, man. But we have to wake up that we see stronghold.
And that's what the Lord said. 2/3 of our people is going to be destroyed because they're holding us back, man.
That's right.
They're holding us back. These NBA players, rappers, the life that everybody's trying to find and trying to get to. And when you see when they have that life, they don't even appreciate it.
That's
right. You got little Romeo arguing with his pops. You got little Boozy and his daughter getting disrespected. You got Benzino getting disrespected by his daughter. It's a complete confusion within the family household because the Lord did that, man. The Lord did that. The Most High said he have come to set a man in variance against his father.
That's right.
Let's get that. Matter of fact, real quick, let me read this. Let me finish this. Baruch 3. And 8, it says, which departed from the Lord our God. So when we depart from the Lord, all of these things come upon us, all right? I'm going to get that real quick. Give me Deuteronomy 31 and 17. Because one thing we need to do is acknowledge that we are in these situations because we failed to follow the law, statutes, commandments of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Therefore, these curses fell upon us. So that's why when you read the Bible and you get the breakdowns through the apostles of Great Millstone, when you first heard this truth, you see the curses and you see your lifestyle. You're like, whoa, that's why we going through this shit we go through. We going through this shit we go through because we got to return back to the Lord.
That's right.
Deuteronomy 31 and 17.
That's right. This is Deuteronomy 31 and 17. He said, then my anger shall be kindled against them in that day, and I will forsake them, and I will hide my face from them.
You see, the Lord, he was kindled. He hid his face from us, man. And anytime the Lord hid his face from us, we did very bad.
That's right.
We was low. We was in captivity. We lost battles. We was overthrown. We was Hellenized. We was fleeing Assyrian captivity. You know, transatlantic slave trade.
Right.
Yokes of iron on our neck.
That's right.
Segregation. Being spit on. Thrown in the streets. Mistreated. And to this day.
That's right. Continuing. And they shall be devoured, and every evil and trouble shall befall them. Yeah, man, they'll be devoured, man. They'll be eat up. Devoured means to eat and swallow, yo. The Israel is swallowed up, man, by the other nations and by Esau, yo. They'll be devoured, yo. The inside the belly, yo. They've been eaten up, man. You know what I'm saying? And many evil, and thou shalt be and thou shalt before them, so that they will say in that day, are not these,
are not these,
and not these evil come upon us, because our power Yahweh Shemashai is not amongst us.
There you go.
Right, man.
That's what they're gonna say. Like, oh snap, yo, all this is happening because our power, our God, is not amongst us.
That's right.
So you need to understand that your superpower is this truth. Jake is trying to figure it out. They're trying to get into cryptocurrency. Okay, that's not it. Oh, you know what? Let me oppress my own people and sell them the course doctrine all day. There's a course doctrine spirit out there that's a garment in itself. New courses, hot shop.
That's right.
You know?
Come.
I'm gonna go back to this real quick. You can get that. Is it more than that? Or that's it?
That's it.
Yeah, you could get it Matthew's 10 and 35. Let me go back to Baruch 3. All right, verse 9. Hear Israel, the commandments of life. Give ear. Let me know when you get it. Give ear to understand wisdom. Right? These commandments is actually a commandment that leads you to life. Why is that? Is it because Yahweh Shem Yahushua, he died on the cross for all you grapefruit drinkers, right? That's, you know, near the Bible. You would think you would understand it even more. Like you can't read, like the Bible keeps saying Israel. All right, that's how you know there's a spirit out there that to blind you individuals. The Lord died on the cross for our sins, for the nation of Israel. All right, I don't want to hear neither Jew nor Greek. So then you only saying 2 nations is going to be saved? What happened to the rest of the nations? You look on the screen, there's a table of nations up there. If you're not going to be biblically nation specific on letting me know anybody that's supposed to receive salvation, you need to shut your mouth and you need to be retaught and be reborn again, like the Lord told Nicodemus. You know? That's a beautiful precept. That's a beautiful precept. We're going to get that. Jeremiah 2. You know, because it actually goes into what we're going to go into right here in Baruch. So we're going to get that. Bring that out real quick. You got that, Matthew? Bring that out.
Matthew 10:35. For I am come to set a man at variance against his father.
That's right.
And the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law.
The household is going to be be constructed. It's going to be discombobulated. Guess why? Because people got that serve that family spirit too.
That's right.
That started in the South.
That's right.
Let's go to Big Mama's house. Mama's house. Everybody had that family spirit. When the Lord, he destroyed it. because they was getting more praise than Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
That's right.
They forgot they came from Egypt. They forgot about the transatlantic slave trade. They forgot about the yokes of iron on their neck.
That's right.
All right? And they forgot about Esau, master, whipping your back all day. And guess what? They done went into the world, and then they became a big dark force amongst their own people. That's what the children of Israel did.
That's right.
All right? Is more than that?
That's it pretty much.
All right. I'm gonna finish this, and then let's get
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah
I have that on deck too.
2 and 11.
Yeah.
Then jump to 35 and 36. Because it goes with this right here. Because we started out in Ezekiel talking about the dead bodies, man. They're not having that skin on them. They didn't have that identity. All right. And what also caused them to be dead? All right. Baruch 3 and 10 now. How happened it, Israel, that thou art in thy enemy's land? And we just read it in Deuteronomy 31 and 17. Hey, all this is befalling us because our Lord is not amongst us.
That's right.
That thou art waxing old in a strange country.
That's right.
These dudes done became old.
Yep.
These dudes done got trophies. These dudes is leaving down vanity legacies.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing. Now everybody on the internet is a philosopher. Everybody on the internet has some type of relationship advice, right? They're waxing old in a strange country with these strange garments. It says that thou art defiled with the dead.
That's right.
We just read that dead bodies shall lie in the city, the great city, right? And also the man that wonder of understanding remain in congregation of the dead. How did that happen? You being in that strange city, you following on the ways of the Lord. I mean, the ways of your Lord Satan.
That's right.
Because that's who you follow. But you got to follow the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, who's able to renew your mind, rejuvenate life back into you. And this is what we're telling you people. That's the message. And those that can receive it, the elect is going to hear this. And for those that don't, this message is to condemn you. There's going to be no more cloaks for your sins. Because when all hell break loose, and you see what's going over there in Ukraine, you see what's going over there in Palestine, when that come to America, you guys have been untouched. You don't know what it's like to see arms being blown off. You don't know what it's like to starve 4, 5, 6 days. You guys barely even fast. You have so much faith in this society because of the witchcraft it puts and it portrays and the pride it has like it's going to be able to prevail. It's not.
That's right.
Continuing on. Verse 11. That thou art counted with them that go down to the grave. You counted with them that go down to the grave. It's synonymous.
That's right.
It's the same.
Yeah, because they make the joint hand with the heathen, you know, so it come as them, you know, so it dead as them, you know. They make itself dead as them, man. You know what I'm saying?
It says, thou hast forsaken the fountain of wisdom, right? That fountain, because this wisdom is pouring out.
That's right.
You just go on the internet and you're going to see Hebrew Israelites everywhere. The Hebrew Israelites, starting from the Apostles' Great Millstone, have shut down the internet, man.
That's right.
We have shut it down. They regretted they created the internet. Before, everybody was just posting little, their cats and their pets. Who brought that spirit on the internet to bring out philosophy, understanding, knowledge, exposing the wicked, teaching through the internet? Who brought that out? It was all fun and games, playtime, right? So that's the fountain of wisdom. Verse 13, for if thou hadst walked in the way of the Most High, thou shouldst have dwelled in peace forever, right? Verse 14, learn where wisdom is, where is strength, where is understanding, that thou mayest know also where is the length of days and life, where is the light of thy eyes and peace. You got to understand where the light of thy eyes is and peace. And where is that? In fact, hold that. Let me get it real quick. Baruch 4 and 1. Then we're going to go to that. This is the command. This is the book of the commandments of the Most High, that the law that endureth forever, they that keep it shall come to life. This is what we're trying to do. Spring you back forth up to life. Because we were walking dead. Before we was in this truth, we was walking dead. You had no purpose. You didn't know what sense of direction to go to. One direction is telling you, be in the streets because you're in the poverty. Be in the streets. Be a drug dealer. This is where the money is at. This is where the glory is at. Be a pimp. All right? The next one is saying, hey, come to school, come in debt, become this great corporate person. Right? Meanwhile, it doesn't work well for you because you in the worst system. of school. You're around a bunch of Gunther niggas all day that's influencing you to do bad. So you can't even focus. You gotta fight all day against people trying to bully you. So that you become the most demonic nigga in the room now.
Yep.
That venom, right? Like venom, it made you. It says we are venom. That venom make you turn into venom itself.
That's right.
And then, the next one is be an athlete, be an entertainer. All right, come into the music industry, come into here, come into there. Now you like, damn, I don't know what to do. Which way do I go? Do I follow my parents? Follow your parents and come work in the city for 40 years and build up a pension. As soon as you retire, you fucking die. Bad health, bad eating. All right, no sleep. Serve with rigor. This place is not your rest, man.
Not your rest, yo.
Now, we're not saying any of these avenues aside of working, aside of the wicked activities, but aside of working is bad. There's nothing wrong with that. You're in captivity. You want to work. You got to feed yourself. You got to be a man and conduct yourself in society. But your mind and your spirit is drawn into it to the point where you let these things defile you by your activities.
Right.
You was once lost. The truth is here. You hear the truth. You reject it because you say, no, the truth is evil. Or this is good. What the so-called white man said is good. Put a mask on your face. That's good. Juice up with the ouchie fauci. That's good. That's what you dudes do. You know? Continuing on. Verse 2. Turn ye, O Jacob, and take hold of it. Walk in the presence of the light thereof, that thou mayest be illuminated. All right, that's the Illuminati. Real Illuminati, the righteous Illuminati, be illuminated to know what's to come. What philosophy out there, what doctrine out there is letting you know the times that we're in and what to prepare for. Letting you know who your enemies are. And you clearly see your enemy by face, but you're not able to identify him in history because he done lied in history and made it seem like he was the righteous person in history. So you don't know where to pinpoint this person as. And then he depicted an imaginary devil with a pitchfork with devil horns, and he said that he's down in hell somewhere burning. So now you can't point the finger on anybody. You can't say who's putting me in this situation, who to stay away from, who not to follow. Right? So that's why you got to come in this truth, because the truth sheds a light on the darkness and the wickedness of the world. Right? It says, that's cool. You got something?
I got something.
Yeah.
I got something real quick because it just said this may rest. It's on Micah 2:10. It said, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with the sword destruction.
That's right.
And that we're seeing right now, yo. This place polluted Israel, and right now they bury the dead, yo. They getting buried the dead, man. They just join with the other heathen nation. They come to none and void, man. That's what they 2/3, yo. This is not your rest, man.
It's not your rest.
This is not your place. This is not your time to be roaring Eastern generation wealth and worshiping all these idols in this place, man. You understand? You're a pilgrim, yo. You on a pilgrim journey, yo. But you out here, you know what I'm saying? And you get caught up, yo. This is not your rest, man. You end up in a soul destruction, man. You know what I'm saying? Following the other nations and following their gods, man. You go pollute yo, wearing strange garments, yo. That way you're wearing them strange garments, yo. Acting like the heathen, you're dressing like the heathen, you're following them gods, you want to be Buddha, you want to be Muslim, you want to be everybody else, but except your heritage, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to jump to Matthew, Jeremiah 2. Jeremiah 2:11 said, had a nation changed their gods, continuing. Shall a nation change their gods, which are yet no gods? But my people have changed their glory for that which doeth not profit, man. So they changed their glory, boy. We glorious Israel changed. They changed their glory to go to church and other gods, man. You know what I'm saying? They changed their glory, yo. They changed the glory, yo. They changed the whole glory to go and change other gods, yo. You know what I'm saying? And I have something to add to that. I'm gonna add this to it. This is Ecclesiastic 24, and I'm gonna start from 22. It said, "He that obeyed me shall never be confounded, man, and he that worked by me shall not be amiss, yo." So Israel changed the whole direction, yo, and we Lord telling them what to do here, man. This is Ecclesiastic 24 and 24. It said, for 23, it said, All these things are the book of the covenant of the Most High God, Yahweh Shemar Shai, even the law which Moses commanded for an heritage unto the congregation of Jacob, man. So, hey, at the end of the day, this is the heritage, yo. The Bible is Israel heritage. This is the heritage of Israel is the Bible, yo. This our heritage, man. The law, statute, command, this is our heritage, man. And we turn away from that to serve other gods, yo. You know what I'm saying? That's why Israel catching their ass, yo, because they turn away from the heritage, man.
Yeah.
The Bible is the heritage, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is what we know, yo. We come back to this scripture. We know this truth, yo.
That's right.
It's our knowledge.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right. You know?
Han. So by you run away from the Bible, you run away from this truth, it's turning away, I'm keeping away from the Most High, man. If you put yourself in danger, yo, the more you keep away from the Yahweh Shemar Shai, you're putting yourself in danger, yo, because the fear of the Lord to drive away sins, yo.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
We jump back to Jeremiah 2, and you finished 11, right?
Yeah. Jump to
16 real quick.
16. He said, also the children of Noah and of Nopa and Tahaphan have broken the crown of thy head.
Tahapans, yep.
Yeah.
Those are cities, those different cities in Egypt, but they have broken the crown of thy head, man. They done, boom, come in. And that now with that crown, right, which is the wisdom, right, which is the knowledge of Yahweh Shemar Shai, you don't have that crown, all right? Hey, what else can you do?
That's right.
You're gonna be overpowered. You're gonna be overtaken. You know. Go ahead.
Continue. Verse 17. Hast thou not procured this unto thyself? Yeah. In that thou hast forsaken the Lord thy God, Yahweh Shemar Shai, when he led thee by the way.
Them strange garments, man. Right. You put this on yourself. You sat there. You said, okay, now I'm gonna put on these clothes. I'm gonna go put this on. I'm gonna go put that on. You have that not put this on thyself. You put that garment on, man.
That's right. That's right.
Go ahead. Stop at 18.
Verse 18. And now, what hast thou to do in the way of Egypt to drink the water of Shihar? Or what hast thou to do? Shihar. Or what hast thou to do in the way of Assyria?
Yeah, you guys in the way of Assyria, drinking the water of the Shihar. Yeah. What are you doing? This is what the Lord is reminding you. So when you wake up to this truth and you understand, you see brothers out there preaching, you see the 12-tribe chart, and you identify with one of those tribes in the chart. It's not to look upon and frown upon, and hey, look, guys, they're bums. Oh, they got nothing but dresses on. It's to inquire, like, what are you guys are saying? I grew up a Haitian my whole life. I grew up a Puerto Rican my whole life. I was told I was West Indian. What are you saying? You saying everything that I believe was a lie? You telling me that Jesus, you got the horns on him, he don't look like this person? Hold on. I need to find out what's going on here, because I know this was shoved in my face. Now come inquire, and come with a sincere heart and a humble heart, and the Lord may wake you up. You know?
That's right.
But to scoff it and to frown upon it, and the only time you guys want to teach, the only time you have anything to say about the Bible is when you're in front of the Hebrew Israelites. No, that can't be so. Yeah.
Continuing. Or what hast thou to do in the way of Assyria to drink the water of the river?
Keep going.
Come, verse 19. That's it. We'll continue.
Continue.
Verse 19. Thine own wickedness shall correct thee, and thy
own wickedness shall correct thee.
That's right.
Right? And when you see yourself doing wickedness, when you see yourself in this light, you're gonna know that, whoa, the righteous, all right, those that has wisdom, that has wise, that's gonna correct you, man. Right?
That's right.
And it's gonna correct you two ways. You're gonna return to the Lord and be delivered and saved, or it's gonna correct you where you won't turn to the Lord. You're gonna be destroyed by thermonuclear fire and judgment that's coming to this place.
Right.
And guess what? You're still gonna get brought back to the loins of the elect.
And thy backsliding shall reprove thee. Know therefore and see that it is an evil thing and bitter that thou hast forsaken the Lord thy God, Yahweh Shemar Shai, and that my fear is not in thee,
Mhm.
said the Lord God of hosts.
That's right. So when you don't have that fear,
That's right.
and you realize like, oh wow, this is bitter.
Mhm.
And it's funny, America means bitter.
Yep, exactly.
And this is where you guys are, in a bitter place.
Mhm.
And it has you have forsaken the Lord. All right?
Mhm.
Jump to verse 36.
Verse 36.
Uh-huh.
It said, yet thou said, because I am innocent.
35.
35. 35, right? Yeah, I don't think, yes, like, yeah, this was 35. Yet thou sayest, because I am innocent, surely his anger shall turn from me. Behold, I will plead with thee, because thou sayest, I have not sinned. That you're taking in mind with Telio. That Jake feel like, hey, because he could get rid of his sins, yo.
And that's what the Lord said, woe unto you pastors that shadow the sheep of my pasture.
That's right.
Because guess what? They speak smooth things unto Jake, man.
Yeah.
All right? The leaders of this world, the people that's looked at as leaders, they don't teach they don't teach the children of Israel the judgment of the Lord. They don't teach them to repent. They don't teach them fear. They don't tell them and hold them accountable. This is wrong. This is wrong. That is wrong. So therefore, they're not showing them true love. So Jake just thinking that, a sin is nothing. It's like a blink. They don't have no fear like, oh, the Lord going to put judgment on me if I do this. Go ahead.
Come on, continue. Oh, that's it.
That was verse 36?
That's 55. 56 now?
Yeah.
That God, so like it's 55.
Verse 36 now. You read 35.
Yeah, go 36. Why gottest thou about so much to change thy ways?
No, you guys, hey, you're in front of the wardrobe all fucking day. You niggas got the biggest walk-in closet that's known. And you in the wardrobe all day changing your way. One day you Krishna. Next day you a monk. Next day you in the biker gang. Then now you into jiu-jitsu. Now you a woman philosopher. You for the woman needs and the nature of a woman.
Continuing. Why gottest thou about so much to change thy way? Thou also shalt be ashamed of Egypt.
That shall be ashamed of Egypt, man. Hey, you do Sanetta, you linking up with vocab. You guys, your main topics on vocab pages about the children of Israel and what the RFID microchip is. It's not something, physical, but there is going to be some pressure in society where Christians are not going to be able to operate within the system. Shut up, man. Egypt is going to be ashamed, man.
Right, yep.
You don't have nothing to talk about. We don't crush Kemet through the Holy Spirit. Crush grapefruit drinking Christians through the Holy Spirit. Islam has been crushed through the Holy Spirit. They don't crush themselves based on the damn wild man activities that they do. All right?
That's right.
But you changing your ways, and Egypt is going to be ashamed.
That's right.
That was it?
No, continuing. Yeah, thou also shall be ashamed of Egypt, as thou was ashamed as Assyria. Yeah, man. So you will be ashamed, man. You know what I'm saying? Put your trust in this place. You know what I'm saying? This place is the place trust in, man. This place wicked, man. This is a wicked place, man. You know what I'm saying?
You got something else, or we're gonna go back to Ezekiel?
I have a quick one. This is Ecclesiastic 1:21. It said, "The fear of the Lord driveth away sins." You know what I'm saying? And where it is present, it turn away wrath, man. So the fear of the Lord drive away sins, man. So that's why Jake don't have the Lord. Jake don't fear the Lord. That's why Jake sinning like that. Jake full of abomination and iniquity, yo. Jake, the fear of the Lord drive away sins, yo. Jake don't fear the Lord.
Hey, man, we fear the Lord. Sin is a spirit, man.
That's right.
Sin is a spirit, man.
That's right.
Hey, that joint gonna hit the. That's the fear of the Lord. That sin is gonna be out. Why?
Right.
But why I can't drive away now? Because you guys are actually free from righteousness.
That's right.
You're free from righteousness, so you're a slave to sin. But when you fear the Lord, you become free from sin. And guess what? Now you're a servant of righteousness.
That's right.
It's not wrong with being a servant. It's about what are you serving? What benefit is it to you that you're serving?
That's right.
Is it a self-destructive or is it self-upliftment?
That's right. And where it is present, it turn away wrath.
Turn away wrath, man.
Right.
This is what we're trying to tell you, that there's nobody out there speaking on the atrocities that's going on in the world, the economic collapse that's happening, the food shortages. They can't give you reference to the doctrine that they shove it in your face to tell you to believe. They can't give you reference to the God that they telling you to believe in, and they can't. So why did God didn't warn me about economic collapse? You know, Allah, you know, Krishna, you know, all of these the Egyptian gate god, you know, didn't tell me about the wars that's going on that's affecting me to this day. We over here slapping sanctions on countries that we actually do trading with because we're nothing but what? A consuming country. We import everything. We don't export anything. So this is affecting us. You know? Back at Ezekiel. Cause we gotta show this, man. We gotta show this is you niggas, man. This is Sarnetta. This is you niggas. Polite in them. This is you nature boys and all of you dudes that don't want to follow this Lord, man. D1, you in this too. You know? Look at this. Look at these dudes. Look at these garments that these dudes got on. Bug outs. With the yeeks out. What kind of apparel
2200 suck my dick underwear. Thug Club gave it to me for free. Rick Owens banana cut with the yeeks out. 1,000 and some change. Steroid boots 1500. Glasses 700.
Bow's king.
You thought you stunning with that shit, didn't you? With the yeeks out. You got a whole bunch of bullshit on. I hate your outfit. I hate your fit, bruh.
This is how the Lord's looking at you when you follow these.
Balenciaga. 700.
Cat ear.
This is how the Lord is looking at
Balenciaga 2200. Suck my dick underwear. Thug Club gave it to me for free. Rick Owens banana cut with the yeeks out. 1,000 and some change.
Islam.
Steroid boots 1500. Glasses 700.
Buddhists in there. You got emos. This nigga talking about
you
what
thought
they
you
out. You know? That's put them spirits on you, man. Yeah, it's a bugged out outfit, man. And look on the comment board. Look, with Kanye, this is exactly what you guys look like, man. Let's keep this up for a while. Look, damn visuals, man. Bugged out, man. This is Jake's. But America okays this, man. Go ahead, go back to Ezekiel real quick. Let's finish that.
Ezekiel, right. Stop at 3. Ezekiel 37 verse 3. And he said unto me, Son of man, can these bones live?
Yeah, the fashion of this world, it must it must pass away. That shit gotta go. Cause you can rock anything now. The nigga got something called with the yeeks out. Because that's what these philosophies is doing. They all fucking you in the ass all day long. That's what's happening to you guys, man. Yeah?
God. Verse 3. And he said unto me, Son of man, can these bones live? And I answered, O Lord, Yahweh Shemashah, thou knowest. Verse 4. Again he said unto me, Prophesy unto these bones, and say unto them, O ye dry bones, hear the words of the Lord, Yahweh Shemashah. And that we do today, we come here to prophesy to you, man. We here telling you that we here doing that right now, man.
Hear the word of the Lord.
Hear the word of the Lord, man.
Alright, repent, come back.
That's right.
Alright, a lot of you that know you Israelites, Cassidy, put it down.
That's right.
How many times you gonna keep talking about the Israelites, Yahweh Shah, but you not coming in? But you gonna wait till the missiles being shot? You know, go ahead.
That's right. Thus saith the Lord unto these bones, Behold, I will cause breath to enter into you, and ye shall live. And that breath is this truth, man.
That's that wisdom. That's that
wisdom.
knowledge.
Yep.
That's the right garments. Putting that apparel back on.
Exactly.
All right, removing them filthy garments, removing those philosophies, removing the way of life of this world. Babylon, you could do whatever you want to do in here, man. It's over exhausting.
That's right.
You know. And this man has done everything in his power to make sure that you guys don't reach this knowledge. Let me get this real quick. All right. That's why the Lord had to do miracles. See what the Lord said? He's gonna cause them to live by what? By way of what? He's gonna put that breath in them, right?
That's right.
Hold on, real quick. Matter of fact, keep reading.
Continuing. And I will lay sinews upon you, and I will bring up flesh upon you, and cover you with skin, and put breath in you, and ye shall live, and ye shall know that I am the Lord Yahweh Shai.
See that? I will put sinews on you, put breath in you, and cause you to live. And we're gonna know that, whoa, this is Yahweh Shai. How can a nigga like this return and know that he's an Israelite without the Lord doing it? How?
Right.
This dude is completely lost.
That's
Right now you can't tell him nothing. He's gonna say, "Don't judge me. I can do what I want to do," and he actually doesn't feel shameful about what he's doing. And this is why they did what they did. Right? This is First Maccabees 1:56. And when they had rent in pieces the books of the law, they found, they burnt them with fire. You don't think Esau has books that he stored up and books that he just completely destroyed? Things that can reference to who we are? Everybody is jumping into an identity. They don't know who they are. It's an identity crisis going on. You Negro, you black, you this, you that. He separated all the tribes by different bywords,
That's right.
which are the curses. But what I'm saying is they burnt these things. They burnt the artifacts. Nebuchadnezzar, all right, Antioch, all the different kings of Assyria, all of them. When they came in Israel, they took vessels, they took artifacts, they destroyed it. Esau follows them same ways, right? They burnt it with fire. Verse 57. And whosoever was found with any the book of the testament, or if any committed to the law, the king's commandment was that they should put him to death. So now you're trying to draw fear. Listen, y'all better not be keeping y'all laws. Y'all better not have no any type of commandments, because they're trying to completely, this is the Hellenization of the Jews.
That's right.
And this is where the Bible, this is where you get in the Old New Testament where they say there's neither Greek nor Jew, because them Greeks that Paul and Peter and the apostles are speaking to, those were Hebrew Israelite foreigners that got Hellenized. Same way you guys got Americanized in this today's society. All right, and ghettoized and niggerized and Latinoized and West Indianized. All right, you got in those philosophies, and you embrace those cultures. Jake get into a culture and they embracing it.
Look at that shit, man. What's that, man?
That's
Jake,
a fucking
but Jake fucked up in the head, yo. Amen. Jake destroy, man. You know what I'm saying?
Destroy.
Finish? All right, go ahead.
Verse 58. Thus did they by their authority unto the Israelites every month, to as many as were found in the city. So they was going on a genocide every month, a mental genocide, destroying the identity of the Israelites. Now here we are, we're woken back up, great miracle, you guys weren't frowned upon. But guys, staying with your yeeks out and your military boots and your suck my penis underwears. Stay with that. Let's see how good that do for you.
That's right.
Go ahead.
I have a quick precept to bring out. This is Hosea 4 and 5. It said, "My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge," right? Because thou have rejected knowledge. And look at that, man. What kind of status that, yo? That somebody totally lost, yo. You know what I'm saying? They destroy, man. Jake don't have no knowledge in him, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Completely destroyed.
You know what I'm saying? If you could rejected the holy, if rejected the holy fountain, yo, the holy one of Israel, you rejected that living water, man. Because I might destroy, man. You know what I'm saying? I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of the Lord thy God, Yahweh Shai. I will also forget thy children. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, that the Lord turn it back on all them, man. You know what I'm saying? Because all they forget the Lord, all they forget the fountain of living water, man. They all destroy for lack of knowledge, man. You know what I'm saying?
And look what they got here. A massive new Disney Winter Wonderland just opened in New York City.
Right.
More confusion.
More razzle-dazzle.
More razzle-dazzle. Dipsy-do. Meanwhile, it's been countless evidence and information that been brought out on Disney on the pedophilia acts that they've been doing, witchcraft, subliminal messages in their movies and their shows, feminizing the boys through their cartoons. But this is what they're gonna push for the kids to gravitate to and to take away more of your time. Who the hell got time for a Disney Wonderland and we're in the time of war?
Exactly.
You know?
Look in there. That's the beast.
Yeah,
that's the young beast.
When your folks told you, you stand on business.
Yeah.
And now look,
me
this is what the internet does.
Yeah.
Not only understanding what you're doing, this is Esau. You're cooking up a spirit in this man.
Yeah.
You're cooking up a spirit in this man for Satan to come and say, look,
they're
making fun of you.
Yeah.
The whole internet is about, they saying you're not like that.
You're
not a
man.
gangster. You're not a thug.
Yeah.
And guess what this dude gonna do? He gonna try to prove himself.
Yep.
He gonna try to prove himself.
That's what he's doing, because they tell you all about the business, about my business. You know what I'm saying? So that way reach to now, man. This is pecking, yo. You know what I'm saying? So this is the generation today, man. It's a kind of guerrilla, it's a guerrilla translation, yo. Mother and father and son fighting. What kind of, no love, yo. You know what I'm saying?
No love, man.
He curls his mother, oh, you just have pacifier in your mouth. And it's just what kind of competition is that for parents with their son, yo, with their grow, yo? And he's fighting back his mother and father, yo. You know what I'm saying? Because there are no sinews on the bones, yo. They're bone dry. They're walking dead men, man. Go back to Ezekiel. Ezekiel chapter Ezekiel 37:5. Thus saith the Lord God Yahweh Shemashai, unto these bones.
More razzle-dazzle bones going on.
Yep.
A woman's family Thanksgiving photo goes viral.
Yeah.
Meet Passion Jones and her two husbands.
Yep.
This is bullshit, man.
Yep.
But in today's society, they trying to normalize this.
Yep.
For years and years and years to come out. Guess what? The kids, they're gonna be like, hey man, I wanna share my wife.
Yep.
They're not gonna have that ruler class authority mentioned. You know? Hey, Khan, let's get that real quick, man. Yahweh Shah, man. Let's show you the business that Yahweh Shah stood on. All right, I'm about my father's business. This is a razzle dazzle right here. You know. Then you got Adam 22 creates a reality show. Him people banging his wife. That's what they want to push out in the media. That's what they want to push out. And look at all these jakes. All these jakes putting on this clothes, this Babylonian clothes. All right. Vlad. Exploring the black community and their struggles and their downfall. Showing Joe Smith a video of his wife and Cameron, massaging Cameron. Alright? But that's what the Lord did to you niggas, man. Because you wanted to turn against the Lord. Guess what? He made your woman. You wanted to be a whore. The Lord made your woman a whore. You know? Exactly. Look at that. Double dissy do going on.
Yep.
You got it? Father's business?
Yeah. Let me get you.
Double dissy do going on. Where is this guy? You want to stand on business. We're going to show you how you really stand on business, man. Get that. Bring that out.
I was up on 48. Just Luke 2 and 48. It said, and when they saw him, they were amazed. And his mother said unto him, Son, why hast thou thus dwelt with us? Behold, thy father and I have sought thee sorrowing. Verse 49. And he said unto them, which is Yahweh Shemashai, how is it that he sought me? Why is he not, Salakia, why is he not that I must be about my father's business?
There you go. Yahweh Shah said about my father's business. I'm not here to do my will, but thy will.
That's right.
You know? And that's what we stand on.
That's-
We stand on,
that's right.
on our Father's business. Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
Exactly.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Now we stand on.
You back at Ezekiel?
Yeah, back at Ezekiel, yeah. He said, verse 5, he said, Thus saith the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua, unto these bones, behold, I will cause breath to enter into you, and ye shall live. Verse 6.
Right. More razzle dazzle dipsy do going on.
Yep.
That's what they want to portray in the world.
Yep. That is spirit from Solomon, yo.
Yeah.
Portray Solomon, all them spirit back here, man.
Yeah.
That the Lord destroyed that, destroyed because of them same bullshit, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then back here in Babylon, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he so give it right, he so give it life. He so give it, he could do that now.
Yeah.
It's not a shame. They confess the sins that Solomon Gomorrah, yo. They confessing the sins, man. They could, you won't want to be here.
Yeah.
Nobody here telling them nothing. He said to them a license to sin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Verse 6. And I will lay sinews.
Oh, yeah, you finished it?
Yeah. And I will lay sinews upon you,
Yeah.
and will bring up flesh upon you, and cover you with skin, and put breath in you, and ye shall live.
Yeah, because...
And,
go ahead.
continue. And ye shall live, and ye shall know that I am the Lord your Abba Shem Yahushua. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, only the Lord could save you, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what we here to do. We seeking for the elect men, yo.
Yeah.
And who go in them, who go in them things and them flesh? If you all feel like men, yo. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Jake, you on the left hand side, man. You want to follow these heathen ways. You want to wear their apparels. You want to follow their ways. You want to act like them, man. Hey, man, you gonna be in that fire, yo.
Yeah, look, more dipsy.
Yep.
This is Jake. Jake, you know, they get in the bottles and put them, drinking liquor.
You see? Yep.
Everybody laughing.
Yeah. Human. They love that.
This is good.
Yep. Young child.
Yep.
You know, this is what they want to push out there. But Instagram ain't gonna take that down. They're not gonna say, yo, this is wrong.
Nope.
You know. Let me get Genesis the 3rd chapter. What you got more?
Genesis chapter 3.
Let's go to where the garment started. You know.
That's right. Where it started from, you all start from where you all start from, you know.
Yeah. We're gonna show you.
Start from second woman 23. Start from the
Let me see.
woman shall not show. Can start from 1, or we'll start from 1, or we'll start from start from 1 to 1, we can start from
Start from. Hold on.
Show me that, right?
Start from here.
We can start from
here.
From right here?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I can start from to redundant.
Okay.
Yeah, this is Genesis 2 and Genesis 3 and 2. It said, and the woman said unto the serpent, we may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden, verse 3, but the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua had not said, ye shall not eat of it, neither shall he touch it, lest he die. You know what I'm saying? So, hey man, the Lord put the law was always there, man. The law was always there, man. You know what I'm saying? And the Lord set the laws, man. It wasn't, Moses put the laws on paper, on the stone, but the law was always there, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So Adam had the law, man. The law was always there. The law because the law, Yahweh Shamasha is the law.
That's right.
He is the law. You know what I'm saying? He the breath. He speak the law. So the law was always, they know what to do. So why is she saying this? Because she know that the Lord give them orders, commandments and orders, yo. He looked at them order what to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Verse 4. And the serpent said unto the woman, he shall not surely die. You know what I'm saying? They were the offer the apparels coming, yo. They were the first offer the strange apparels, yo.
He said, hey, yo, what you mean you wearing holy white garments? Why you can't put on the black ones with spots?
Yeah, see?
Put the red one on. Put the blue one on.
Yo.
Put the zebra design and coat on.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, what about the one with holes in it? Matter of fact, throw the hat on too.
Yep. So right there was the first offering of the apparel because she didn't, you know what I'm saying? She's the weaker vessel, yo.
Yeah.
And he went to fucking Eve, yo. Why didn't go to Adam? Adam had a fucking cursing out, yo. Why didn't go to Adam? He went to Eve, the weaker fucking vessel,
and
yo.
Satan uses that strategic move to this very day. Go through to your woman.
That's right.
You know?
That's right. Continuing. And the serpent said unto the woman, He shall not surely die, for Yahweh Shemashai doeth know that in the day ye eat thereof, then your eyes shall be open to other strange fucking apparels.
That's right. For strange apparels. Now let's look at this apparel right here.
Friday deal?
They done tricked you niggas into Black Friday, right? Sales, like these are sales, right? And all they gotta do is put a tag. Look at this.
Yeah, you go.
The regular sale is $329. The Black Friday sale is $329. This is what they've been doing. Oh shit! This is a steal. This must be $1,000 TV. I'm saving $400. No, but this is the same price. They just throw Black Friday on it.
Good.
That's another garment for you.
Good for them. They're foolish.
Look at that.
That's very good. Yeah, let us take that.
This is why you cannot believe anything Satan does. When it comes to buying and selling, what? Satan is there. Sin is present.
That's right.
Bro, that's not a deal.
That's right. Yep. The big fucking scam.
I'm
Yep.
confused.
And the Russian going in
Hold
line.
on. Let me actually show this. Look at this. Look at this, y'all.
Okay, what about this one?
Look at this.
Oh,
The Black Friday sales
it's the same.
and the sales are the
Black Friday
same.
deal?
I don't get it.
That's a deal?
So while you rushing in there, you think you saving $500, $400, it's the same price. The sell price
I don't
and the
get
Black Friday price is the same.
I'm confused.
That's how he play you, man.
Yep.
Can't trust nothing and never trust thy enemies, man.
Rusty cloudy mirror, yo. Rusty fucking sewing machine, yo. That old rusty machine, yo. Behind the mirror, yo.
Yeah.
Come, continue, verse 5. And Yahweh Shemashai do it know that the day that he eat thereof, then your eyes shall be open, and ye shall be as gods, knowing good and evil. You hear that? Other opinions, yo.
Oh no, you're gonna be a god.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be able to make your own garments. You're gonna be able to make your own this, your own that. And that's what Esau telling these people out here, thinking that they're gods. You know?
Yep. You could eat pork. Nothing wrong with you. Eat
You
pork.
ain't gonna
good.
die.
Yeah.
You might catch a razzle dazzle in the belly, but shit it out.
Yeah, shrimp is good. Shrimp is good. You can eat raw fish. You can drink the blood. And just inject all the other fucking opinions and other open strange garments, yo. You know what I'm saying? Verse 6. And when the woman saw that the tree was good for food and that it was pleasant in her eyes, right? It looked pleasant in the eye, yo.
Yeah.
It looked good.
Yeah, this is what the garden.
Yeah.
This is what Satan told you wasn't gonna die for. This is how they want you to turn out.
Yeah.
And this is what Jake gravitated to. This right here. They wanted to become this person. You know? This is what they wanted to do. They feminize you when you beefing with the so-called black woman.
Yeah.
That's your #1 competition level ass. Full grown beard. Child's just waking up. They're like, what is that?
Yeah.
They don't know what it is. They're confused.
This is why a newborn baby coming out to the water to see this, yo. He coming out to see this gonna be like a natural thing.
It's
like,
normal to him.
Like
That's why there's no
yo.
shame for him to say with the yeeks out.
Yeah.
There's no shame for Jake to go off and be in sin and be a homosexual or be kill his penis off. There's no shame. All that is normalized. It's like, what are you talking about? I grew up in this society. This is how the world operates, right? It's normalized. This is normal, right? Same way how you grew up in society, we grew up in society, or automatically dwelling amongst so-called white people, so in these other nations.
That's right.
It wasn't until the truth put a scope around it, like, oh, that's your enemy. Those are your enemies. Now you watch them different. Watch how he move. You see his mannerisms. You see his racism. You see his white supremacy. His actions act towards him. But before, when you grew up in the world, hey, Martin Luther King's speech and dream. You all around it, because you didn't really you hear about the history of segregation and the things they done, but you wasn't your upbringing wasn't around it.
That's right, man. Hey, man, you said something beautiful. You said something beautiful a few days ago about you and Priscilla was reading about back in the days of Moses, yo, when the first set didn't see, yo. Some see, some didn't see. So the ones who see the miracle passed out, yo. The one who see it passed out, yo. And then the one who grew up seeing the miracles, I mean, so it goes on, yo. So it's where your eyes seeing, yo.
The children of Israel that went through the wilderness,
right?
The children of Israel that went through the wilderness, the forefathers, they was already in captivity.
Right.
They was in captivity. They was used to serving for victuals. They seen Moses rise up as an Egyptian.
Right.
Then he became Hebrew. Let my people go. They didn't really appreciate what the Lord did.
That's
Because
right.
they just was like, okay. Now the children, the Lord brought them through the wilderness and destroyed those elders that didn't appreciate it.
That's right.
But the children, all they knew was miracles.
That's right.
So they was like, whoa, manna, whoa.
Yeah.
They just was excited. Oh, Moses,
water from the
prophet,
rock.
water from the rock. Moses, the prophet. So they appreciated it.
That's right.
So that's why in today's society, Esau reversed the same thing that happened, and he's bringing children up in a corrupt society to normalize it.
That's right.
You know? There's no accountability amongst your peers.
That's right.
You know? Go ahead.
Continuing. And the woman saw that the tree was good for food, and that it was pleasant in her eyes, and a tree to be desired to make one wise. She took of
So what kind of tree was this? Keep going.
God. She took of the fruit thereof and did eat.
And she took the fruit thereof. You wacky tacky Christians that went, the apple. See the iPhone. The iPone got the bitten part in it. It's a direct connection with the apple and the garden. No, a fruit. And what fruit is able to make one wise? This is talking about the philosophies, man.
Right.
All right.
Continuing. And did eat and gave unto her husband with her, and he did eat.
Look, they had white pearls on, right? Then after they ate, she done changed her garment. She hopped on something totally different, zebra fruit with the yeeks out and all type of eyelashes and hats and bandanas. And she pulled up to the husband and yo, what's up? Dressed like me.
That's right.
And look what they did, go ahead.
And the eyes of them both were opened.
There you go.
And they knew that they were naked.
They knew that they were what? Naked? What? Were they physically naked?
No.
They were exposed. And why did they know they were exposed? Because they were already told what not to do.
That's right.
They were given those laws.
Given the laws, yo. They were given the laws. That's right. And they shoot fig trees, and they shoot fig leaf together and make themselves apron, yo. Yeah, they start with your garments, yo.
They start putting. There you go.
Yeah, they start putting. There's no. So they start. They start the opinions they want. They want this. I want that. I want this. I want that. Boom, boom, boom. And they start with the opinions, yo. Yeah. Because it's gonna open up that gate, yo, and give them that opportunity to start putting on their garments, yo. Now they know they was naked, yo. You know what I'm saying? Verse 8. And they heard a voice of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, walking in the garden.
Oh, voice of the Lord.
Like the prophets them, yo.
The voice of the Lord.
Right.
And they're walking in the garment. The prophets were always there, man.
The prophets were always there, yo.
Let me get a precept for you real quick. Malachi 2, and I'm going to start at 6. The law of truth was in his mouth, and iniquity was not found in his lips. He walked with me in peace and equity, and did turn many away from iniquity. Verse 7. For the priest's lips should keep knowledge, and they should seek the law, right, at his mouth, for he is the messenger of the Lord of hosts.
That's right.
All right? The priest, they're the message of the Lord of hosts. The Lord speaks through his priest.
That's right.
The Lord speaks through a vision, through an angel, and through a prophet. All right? So that's who was in the garden. It was like, yo, what's up? Who told you you were naked?
Yep.
You know?
That's right. Because the priest left with people knowledge, yo. So there must be Lord mouthpiece walking around, you know, that the Lord prophet, you know, the Lord,
Yeah.
they always there, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they heard a voice of the Lord walking, Yahweh Shemashai, in the garden in the cool of the day. Maybe about 3-4 prophets, you never know about 3 of them walking through, you know what I'm saying? Coming through. You know what I'm saying? You never know.
Now, and this is what they wanted to determine. Who stands on business?
Yeah.
Esau's going to monetize that.
Yeah.
And make money off it.
Yep.
So who knows if it was a publicity stuff?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's still the message you're putting out that we got to rebuke and reject. All right? Look at this. This is what have these are Hebrews, Hebrew Israelites, but they all sleep.
They all sleep, yo.
And they're being monetized in the main platform, the witchcraft media, in order to put the spell on the people that would never even reach these lifestyles. But they're chasing the dream and they're chasing the lifestyle that gets them overly exhausted to the point, you know, they just 40. They missed out on their youth. They missed out on learning who Yahweh Shem Yahushua was. They missed out on any type of unity in the community of the uprising building because they've been chasing a false dream.
That's right.
Not knowing a lot of these dudes is sellouts, man. And that have crossed extreme measures to be in the position that they're in.
That's right.
You know? You see what's going on with Diddy? Go ahead.
Continuing. You were walking in the garden in the cool of the day, and and they heard a voice of the Lord Yahweh Shemashai walking in the garden in the cool of the day, and Adam and his wife hid themselves.
They hid themselves. They hid themselves. And what did they do?
From the presence of the Lord Yahweh Shemashai among the trees of the garden, among the other people, yo. They hid themselves among the other people, you know what I'm saying? Because they make Adam, yo, hid themselves amongst the other, the trees of the garden, yo, and the trees of the garden, the other people was around, man. They tried to, you know what I mean? Because they have on this strange apparel, yo. You know what I'm saying? Continuing. Verse 9. And the Lord, Yahweh Shemashai, called unto Adam and said unto him, where art thou? You know what I mean? Be careful, the prophets. Where art thou? Verse 10. And he said, I heard thy voice in the garden, and I was afraid because I was naked. How you know you're fucking naked? How you know what you're putting on, yo? You know what I'm saying? And I hid myself. You know what I'm saying? And he said, who told thee that thou was naked? Hast thou eaten of the tree?
What verse you want?
That was 11.
No, we cool. We cool.
All right.
Read verse 8 again.
Yeah, verse 8. Verse 8. Verse 8 said, and they heard a voice in the garden walking in the and they heard the voice of the Lord Yahweh Shemashai walking in the garden in the cool of the day. And Adam and his wife hid themselves from the presence of the Lord Yahweh Shemashai among the trees of the garden.
And they put on what?
Yeah, verse 9. And the Lord of hosts, that was it.
Yep, that's right.
That's right.
Yeah. So let me get verse 7. Slakia, verse 7. I wanted to point out a point in verse 7.
Okay, this is Genesis 3 and 7. It said, and the eyes of them both were open, and they knew that they were naked.
Yeah.
And they shewed fig leaves together and made themselves aprons.
There you go. They put on those new garments, those polluted garments, right? All right, and that's what they did. They defiled themselves, man.
Right.
All right. Well, did they really put on figure? You see, the Christian church, they're bugged out, man. They got video. Hey, you know what? Look at this. Watch this. This is how you know the Christian church is bugged out. All you gotta do, and this is what Esau does to the people. You go on Google and you type in Adam and Eve fig leaves, and look what they're gonna show you. Look what they're gonna show you. Oh, look, they're already there, garments. Let's see what they put. Look at this. Right? They gonna put like they really put on, you know, like look, see, look. This is what they show you. Like, oh, they were naked. Yeah. And they took fig leaves, like they took real leaves. And for the longest, this been having people hypnotized and lied. You know, lying to the people. You know, But I'm gonna get Zephaniah. Give me real quick. Give me Isaiah 30 and 1. I'm gonna get Zephaniah real quick. This is Zephaniah 1 and 8. It says, and it shall come to pass in the day of the Lord's sacrifice that I will punish the princes and the king's children, and all such as are clothed with strange apparel.
Right.
Yeah, go into it.
Yeah, man, change apparel, you know, that the other doctrines, man.
Foreign.
You know what I'm saying? That the other doctrine, they taking, you know, other philosophies, other religions. That would be punished for, man. And that was the same thing what Eve did, man. That thing carry on, man. That carry on to this day, man. That the poor strange apparel up to this day, man. What that Jake, man? Jake flooded and blind and strange apparel, yo.
Strange fucking apparels, man.
You know what I'm saying? All the religion, yo, forget heritage, yo. When the Bible, the laws, the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Bible is the Israelite heritage.
That's right.
This is your heritage. This is your garment the Lord puts upon you. You shouldn't change your garment, yo. You shouldn't change your garment upon other garments, man. Because this is your heritage right here, man.
Look, strange apparels. Look at this dude. Look. It's all you want to talk about. Israelites in purple.
Yeah.
Apparel of purple. And you know, IUIC, they wearing strange apparels. Because they're teaching wrong philosophies. You know, wrong teachings. Talking about Esau is going to come back and fight against us in the kingdom. That's a strange apparel. Lord not with that. All right, protesters clash with Israelites. You know. But you're not covering nothing about the Israelis and what they're doing over there in Hamas. There's no outcry for him. There's no, oh, you're wrong, you're doing this. The Bible says thou shalt not kill. Now you want to link up with Salnetta. This is strange apparels. Right? This dude's a bug out. You know? Bubble Eye Blackfish. More strange apparels. Alright? That's the only thing your topic is on. Your topic is only on the black community. That's it. Men that are trying to raise up their nation. Men that's trying to build their nation from a nigga lifestyle to become in order. Alright? To serve the Lord. To be in unity. That's all that's on your page. You don't see no Caucasians there, no Moabs there, no Ishmael there. You ain't talking about nothing else that's going on in the world. No pedophilia that's going on in the world. You are nothing but a Vlad. You Vlad TV. You 21. You 22 Adam. You know. That's all you are. Go ahead.
That you so fucking spy, yo.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Isaiah 31. Isaiah 31. This book of Isaiah chapter 30 verse 1, it said, woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not from me, and that cover with a covering.
Oh, Slaki, before you read that,
Alright.
Let me go to verse 9. Zephaniah 1 and 9. In the same day also will I punish all those that leap on the threshing hoe, which fill their masters' houses with violence and deceit. Alright? Yeah, you can go jump to that.
Because this Isaiah 30 and 1, it said, woe to the rebellious children, said the Lord. Who the rebellious children? Israel. You so-called Hispanic, Black American, and Native Indian. We're talking about you that take counsel, but not from me, and that cover with a covering, but not from my, but not of my spirit.
All right. So that those garments and those leaves, fig leaves, those fig leaves that they put on, that was a different covering.
It's not
different philosophy.
It's not from Abba Shemashah. It's not in the heritage, yo. That's a different fucking garment to the poor man. You know what I'm saying? Continuing, that they may add sin to sin.
Yeah, you guys adding sin to sin. One, you don't believe in the Lord, right? You don't believe in Yahweh Shemel Shai, and then on top of that, you're breaking all the laws, all right? And then on top of that, you're following all the wicked holidays that the Lord said to not follow.
That's right.
Right? Which we have our own high holidays, but it's corny. Because I can't smoke weed on those high holy days. I can't commit adultery on those high holy days. I can't, you doing these holidays don't require no standard from you that Esau push out there. You could be popping another man on Christmas. Come over for Christmas, the Christmas spirit. These niggas out here, they popping each other on Christmas.
That's right.
As a gathering. As a gathering. Oh, I ain't seen you in a long time, man. I hope I see you for Christmas today, bro. Big buff neck niggas come hiding behind the Christmas tree with taking health pictures and elf pictures, the elf family picture spirit. The elf family picture spirit is coming out. Let's look up the elf family pictures. Go ahead.
And that's adding sin to sin, man. These strange apparel that add sin to sin. It's something to add sins on. It's an abomination garment they have on, You know what I'm saying? Leaving it to destruction, Adding sin to sin, man. Verse 2. That walk and go down into Egypt and have not asked of my mouth. You know what I'm saying? To strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh. That's right. They're strengthening themselves in East. They're making they're trusting in this place, and making this place their strength, You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this was what's next.
You know what I'm
this
saying?
is what's coming next, man. Hey, brother, Merry Christmas, brother. Happy holidays. How's the family? All right? Esau is able to make you unite and gather you with these strange apparels, right? In one unity. You guys can have many different beliefs and different beliefs of God, but guess what God you all serve? The God of Christmas, the God of Thanksgiving, the God of 4th of July. All you niggas is still going to come together. Amos 3 and 3 tells you, can two walk together except they be agreed?
That's right.
You know? Let me get, you got something?
Yeah, I had a quick point to
add.
Go ahead. This is Jeremiah 17 and 5. It said, Thus said the Lord, the Yahweh Shemel Shai, cursed be that man that trusteth in man and make it flesh his arms.
And that's exactly what you did.
That's right.
Mandate. And you niggas flew and got the ouchie fauci.
That's right. And whose heart departed from the Lord, and they making his flesh his arm. And arms means strength, man. They making Esau their strength, They're making this place their strength. They're making Babylon their strength. They're making Esau stupid fucking words. What he's doing, they're trusting oppression, They're making arms means strength,
Hey, look, this is it right here.
Yep. That's their strength.
They're able to unite everybody in this one spirit right here.
That's right.
And before that, you had the Thanksgiving.
That's right.
Pictures,
That's right.
Everybody, the whole world was silenced. And Esau is so much of a devil, right? He pushed it out there so you could get off his back that he did a mass genocide this day. So he said, you know what? This is not Thanksgiving Day anymore. This is Native American Day. Right? Then he took that shit right back away and said, man, this is Thanksgiving, man. We're gonna kill all y'all niggas. Y'all wanted to put these garments on.
That's right.
Look. Everybody eating GMO turkey, you know?
Yep.
Let's try to knock these out. Let me get Hosea 10 and 2. I'm gonna get Revelations real quick. Revelation 16 and 15. Revelation 16 and 15, it says, Behold, I come as a thief. Blessed is he that watcheth and keepeth his garments. Right? Hey, you gotta watch. You gotta see the Lord is coming. You can't be stuffing your face with damn ham and what's that? They like the ham and cranberry. Chitlins, eating shit all day.
Hey man, and keep their garments, man. That garment is this knowledge, this truth, and this the garment, We have on the right garment, man. This truth to keep the garment, keep your oil, and again the oil from the scriptures,
Yeah, look. Everything is a family picture.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah. Look, Esau got this shit down pat all year. This the New Year's spirit that's coming next. He hit you with a triple threat. Boom, boom, boom. Bow. Done.
Bop, bop, bop.
Bada bop, boom, pow. The razzle dazzle, the Thanksgiving, Christmas, and putting your Black Friday, and then now look. I'm gonna finish off. right? It says, keepeth his garments. Yeah, that was it. Yeah,
You
what
want
you got?
Hosea 10 and 2?
Yep.
Hosea 10 and 2, he said, their heart is divided.
No, Hosea 10 and 12.
Oh, God. Hosea 10 and 12, it said, sow to yourself in righteousness. Reap good mercy.
Hold on. Sow to yourself righteousness, right? Sow, you like knitting, all right? Maybe on the train, maybe knitting, maybe in the sewing machine, you know, you got dry cleaners, they sewing. Sow to yourself righteousness, man. How do you do that? You got to repent first. You got to come back to the Lord. The Lord got to wake you up. You got to acknowledge the things that you're doing and life that you were living is a lie. It's something that was strategically put on you in order to cause your downfall. Yeah?
That's right. Reap in mercy. Break up thy fallow
Reap in mercy,
That's right.
man.
That's right. Reap in mercy. Break up thy hollow ground. For it is time to seek the Lord Yahweh Shemashai till he comes to reign. I'm saying it's time. Righteousness, till it's time to reign. Righteousness upon you. Yeah, man. So it's time to be sowing. That's twofold. Because it's sowing, you can say tilling the soil too. Sowing yourself righteousness, you're tilling the soil to reap, reaping goodness, reap your crop, man. If you sow righteousness, you're gonna reap good mercy, You know what I'm saying? If you sow righteousness, so you sow, you till the soil, you plant good seed, you reap good crop, and the crop is mercy, to reap good mercy.
And why do we need mercy? Because the Lord is bringing destruction to this
That's
place.
right.
America has been talking very proudly against the Most High. All right? Esau has been talking very proudly to the Most High. The Lord is going to bring destruction here. All right? This place is not safe. There's nothing that's going to help deliver you out of this madness to come. Everybody all over the internet, just look it up. World War III. World War III. Russia. Iran. China. Who's speaking about these things?
That's right.
We're the one that's warning you, letting you know, repent and come back to the Lord.
That's right. Hey man, because righteousness is the seed, and the crop is mercy, Your fruit is mercy, because you need mercy in these last times, You know what I'm saying? Break up thy hollow ground, dig up your soil, man. Till the plow. You gotta dig up the hollow ground, the dirt, man. You gotta plow, You gotta repent, get off that old man off fire. Dig up the fucking ground, to plant the seed, You know what I'm saying? Break up thy hollow ground, for it is time to seek the Lord till he comes and reign righteousness. Reign. How did he go with the rain if the righteousness is rain?
So when that righteousness reign, you're going to reap mercy.
That's right. Upon you. That's right. But, let me go to you real quick. Verse 18. But he hath plowed wickedness. This is what Jake doing, He hath plowed wickedness. He hath reaped iniquity. He hath eaten the fruit of lies. Because
fruit of lies, man.
Yep.
You got this big holiday coming up worldwide, right? And it has very pagan holidays to it.
That's right.
It has a pagan dark history to it.
That's right.
Right?
That's right. He hath eaten the fruit of lies, because thou didst trust in the way, in the multitude of the mighty men. Fucking Esau, eating the fruits a lie right now. Because you trust in the mighty man of Esau, We trust in oppression, He went down to Egypt without the law of consent, You know what I'm saying? So everything connected, man. You know what I'm saying? Eating the fruit a lie, but we reaping, we is the one who's sowing righteousness, But we need mercy, We need mercy because the Lord gonna rain it upon us, That's the only way we're gonna find in the last days, Because following Jake eating the fruits a lie. Because he saw wickedness, He wicked fucking seed, He saw wicked plants, You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
They repeat iniquity, Lie and destruction, and folly,
Let me get that's it on that?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, let me get Proverbs 18 and 1, but I'm gonna bring this out real quick. 2nd Ezra 11 and 3. It says, But I fear lest by any means, as the serpent beguiled Eve through the subtlety, so your mind should be corrupted from the simplicity that is in Yahushua Mashiach, right? Eve was the one beguiled. She ran through and she went to go put on those garments. And who's the biggest advocate for these holidays? Who will hold you accountable? You haven't seen your son on Christmas and Thanksgiving, and you haven't seen your daughter. There's no gifts. Putting the pressure on Jake.
Fucking Eve,
Right? Look what it says about Christmas, right? In ancient Rome, December 25 was a celebration of an unconquered sun, marking the return of long days, followed by Saturnalia, a festival where people fasted and exchanged gifts. In the Church of Rome, began celebrating Christmas on December 25th in the 4th century during the reign of Constantine, which was wicked as all hell. The first Christian emperor, possibly to weaken pagan traditions. It goes back to paganism, man. It's all in your face. You guys just don't do your research. Like your brother brought out, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. All right? So we getting on these holidays that's coming up because these are the strange garments that you guys are putting on. And the Lord has been trying to break you from these curses for the longest. You know? Let me see. No, not yet. Etymology of pagan. Let's see what that says. This is the etymology of pagan. Where does the word come from? Perhaps a person, non-Christian, non-Jewish faith, which they're referring to. They're not talking about you niggas in the church, man. The original Christians were the Israelites.
That's right.
Those were the ones that are following the Lord. But we didn't call ourselves Christians. They called us Christians. That's why the scriptures say, if thou suffer as a Christian, right? And it says non-Jewish faith, meaning what? They put ish there, which is a suffix meaning pertaining to be, but this is all to throw you off. This is why you got to pick the bones. We know what this is talking about. But anyway, pagan goes back to meaning of a country or village, a people, distinctive, literally makers, right? Let's go. Let's get the meat of this. Look, religious sense often was said in the 19th century to drive a conservative or real adherence to old gods after Christianization of Rome, towns, and cities. So that shows you who was pushing this for. Hey, Mr. D1, you want to rap, but this is what this goes back to. People been Christianized for the longest, putting on these strange apparels. But the Latin word sense predates that period of church history, and it is more likely derived from the use of paganists in Rome, military jargon for civilian, incompetent soldier. Let's go further down into history. It says the English words used latter in a narrow sense, one not Christian, Jew, or Muslim, as a person of heathenish characters or habits, applied in modern pre-theists of nature worshippers. So heathenishness, all right? That's what it really is. You got to be able to pick the bone. But see when you go down here, heathen. Heathen. And what did the Lord say about the heathens? The Lord told you not to follow any way of the heathens.
Right.
Enter ye not. So we ain't just, oh, you guys are mad and you hate Christmas and hate. We're letting you know its roots is dirty, it's dark. If you could chase down the roots of so-called Bill Cosby and say he had dark roots, and R. Kelly and say he had dark roots, and you guys wanted to arrest him, and you guys wanted to put him in prison, how much more for the people with the dark roots of Christianity, the dark roots of Christmas? Go ahead.
That's right. It's Proverbs 18.
No, hold on. I'm going to get something else. Because New Year's is right up next. And this is an influx of witchcraft that they're pushing.
Yep. And it's a last three combo, yo. Boom, boom, boom. You know, come fucking Drake, yo. Keep him in the fucking money, yo.
Triple threat. Right? Now let me finish reading this, right? 2 Corinthians 11 and 4 now. For if we come and preach another Yahweh Shah whom we have not preached, if you receive another spirit which ye have not received, or another gospel which ye have not accepted, ye might well bear with him. All right? We ain't supposed to be sitting here and accepting something other than the foundation of what was given unto us.
That's right.
You know? Go ahead, Proverbs.
Now, in Proverbs 18 and 1 it said, true desire a man having separated himself, seeking and intermeddleth with all wisdom. Right? Verse 2. What does it?
What is that? Proverbs what?
You said Proverbs 18 and 1.
Yup. Read that again.
Proverbs 18 and 1 it said, true desire a man having separated himself, seeketh and intermediate with all wisdom.
Yeah, you got to separate yourself.
That's right.
You know? You want to separate yourself from
That's
these
right.
places, man.
That's right.
You got to wash your garments. You know? Yeah.
Yeah, be continuing. A fool had no delight in understanding, but that his heart may discover itself.
That's right. A fool don't have no hard understanding.
Nope.
They don't want no understanding.
Nope. A fool don't want to understand. He want to stay as he is, yo.
So you tell them and you break it down to them that New Year's is the worship of the month of Janus, which is not even the new year, because the new year begins in spring. That's what everything springs for. Let's look at what this article says. It says the ancient Roman religion, myth. Right? You're going to look up that word mythology too. So you can drill in your head. Janus was the god of gates and doors. See, in ancient Rome had specific gods who held the key to speak in methodical doors or gateways between what was and what is to come. Right? He's trying to be like the Lord. Oh, this is prophecy. This is what's to come. And this is why everybody's chasing something so much. They're chasing something they'll never get to.
Yeah.
All right? He followed and said, America's a revised Rome. All right? A immemorial space of transitioning out of an old period time into something new. What do they say? New Year's resolution.
Yeah.
Oh, this is my new. I'm gonna do this new. I'm gonna do that new.
Yep.
This is where it comes from.
Yep.
At Anderson Locke, we kind of obsessed with the things relating to doors and keys, and the post were unlocking myths surrounding Janus, the Roman god of doors. All right. Look at this. Who is Janus? It seems like ancient Roman gods or goddesses of everything. Poseidon, god of the sea. Venus, goddess of love and beauty. Apollo, god of the sun. It's all myths. You know? Myths. These gods that have you doing a razzle dazzle.
Yep.
And they drill you 30 years, 40 years. Oh, let's meet up with the family. Oh, damn, I missed it this year. I can't believe I missed it this year. I never missed that one year. You know? Look when the festival started. We ain't just talking. This is history. This is research. Janus was a Roman god of gates and doorways. Look down here. Depicted with two faces, one looking opposite direction. His festival's month is January. That's what the name is called. That's why you get the word January from the god Janus. All right. Januarius had 28 days until Julius, when it became 31 days long. So you all know what day it is, man. The Gregorian calendar, the Julian calendar, everything is all changing. As that scripture, let me see, you got to speak great things against the Most High. They think he's going to change chimes and laws. What's that in the book of Daniels? It's complete madness, man. These are the things that's to come that's going to keep you guys in wearing those garments, man. And look at the face. This is what they're worshiping. This is what's to come. Then that they're gonna slap you in the face with they're gonna slap you in the face with Valentine's Day. Then you got the Easter Bunny. All year long you getting fucking destroyed. Non-stop. You don't get a break. I think the only break they get is in the summertime. No, you don't be getting a break in the summertime. 4th of July.
No break, yo. He said this thing set up like a real fucking chain, yo.
This is ridiculous.
This thing set up with a Jake and stay on that Ferris wheel, yo.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be going for that.
Hell no.
Death, yo.
I'm gonna bring this out real quick.
Alright, man.
Oh yeah, you got it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Daniel 7:25. It said, and he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High.
Wearing out the saints, man. You sitting there, some of the saints that haven't woken up, they sitting there, they wear it out, and this is why this is a breath of fresh air for them. When they hear the apostles of Great Millstone on down, they come into this truth. Because you still got brothers out there, last hour brothers, that got to wake up. But they're being drained, they're being stressed out, they're worrying about finances so they could keep up with these holidays, so they can keep the family, so they can impress their woman. So the woman don't say, oh, you're not a good man. And, you know, because Esau is measuring, Jake is low-key in his mind measuring hands with Esau. All right?
That's right.
Knowing that that's the man that conquered you, that's the man that put you in chains, that's the man that one time had you hanging and burning you with ties on your neck, putting ropes around your neck and hanging you. That does something to you psychologically.
That's right. And think to change times and laws, and they shall be given unto his hand until time and the dividing of time.
Change time and laws.
Yes, man. Hey, man. Look, I'm on top of this man. Change the fucking time, yo. This man push back. He do what he fucking wants, yo. He wanna be like the Most High for real, yo. This man change up the whole fucking time, yo, and put everything out of course, man. Like I said, he hold it out upside down, man. Changing time and season, yo. Going up in the sky and fucking with the weather or thing. Fucking this chemtrail.
I got this for you. Psalms 82 and 5. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course.
All out of course, yo. Everything out of course.
January we had 29 days. Now we got 31. This is what the people are into.
We're in this place of a fucking myth, yo. This is a myth country, yo. We're in off a fucking myth, yo. Everything is there for not real, yo. It's an illusion, yo. It's a myth, yo. It's not fucking real. And how Jake Rasmussen in this fucking myth, yo. Hustling and bustling for Thanksgiving. Hustling and bustling Christmas, still buying fucking tree. Long New Year's down the line. Following the fucking lunar spirit, yo.
That's okay.
This is etymology.
Okay. That was it, right?
Yeah, that was it.
You was reading something?
No, that was it. Go ahead.
Give me Isaiah 61 and 10. Myth. Legendary lore, a telling of mythical legends. A legend, a story, a tale. Myth. A body, a system of myths.
Yep.
The word just created in 1981. Speech, thought, word, discourse, conversation, story. Word of mouth. You niggas is just talking. Talking bullshit. Yeah.
It's Isaiah 61 and 10. It said, I will greatly rejoice in the Lord Yahweh Shai. My soul shall be joyful in my power Yahweh Shai, for he hath clothed me with garments of salvation. Amen. That is this covering, yo. That is this scripture, yo. This knowledge, yo.
Garments of salvation,
That's
man.
right.
Now here you go. Here's the Easter family pictures. That they're gonna do. Everybody's gonna come up and do.
Yep.
But the Lord said what? He clothed us with what?
Right. He clothed me with the garment of salvation.
Keep
That's
going.
right. He had covered me with the robe of righteousness.
There you go, the robe of righteousness. This is the garments you got to put on, man.
Right.
It's talking about your way of life. It's talking about how you conduct yourself. All right? Don't be like these individuals over here. Yeah.
As a bridegroom decked it himself with ornaments, and as a bride ordained herself with her jewels. So we decked them with the Most High jewel, man. The only garment of put on is the garment of salvation and the robe of righteousness, yo. And you get that from Yahweh Shem Shai, yo. You as a resurrect, you gotta be decked down with Yahweh Shem Shai, yo. This knowledge and truth, yo, of the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't be decked with Esau perils, yo. Esau reap wickedness, yo. Esau sow wickedness, yo, and reap iniquity, yo. So you eating the fruits of lie, yo. You gotta refrain from that, man. You gotta refrain from that, yo, in these last days, man. Don't be seeking for the elect men, yo. We seeking for the elect men, yo. So just go on the elect men, yo. We looking for the elect men. That we seeking for, man. Because the elect men could get a plate that breastplate of salvation, yo. That garment of salvation, yo. You know what I'm saying? That's the only one to get that to where we, yo. You will feel like men, yo. Through faith and for Yahweh Shem Shai, man. Continuing. Oh, that's it.
It says that in the bride adorning herself with jewels, right? You read that?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, keep reading.
If you want to read it again, I'll read from let's see.
Read 11.
Yeah, read 11. For as the earth bringeth forth her bud, and as the garden causeth the things that are sown in it to spring forth, so the Lord Yahweh Shai will cause the righteousness to praise.
And that's why you brothers that's in this truth, keep going, keep pushing, keep driving, because Most High is gonna make this righteousness over prevail against this place. Though it look like we're losing, though it look like we're against the odds, but the Most High said it's nothing to the Most High to shut up many by the hands of a few.
That's right.
So the Most High loves to use the foolish things of the world to confound the wise. The Most High loves a way where it looks like it's impossible to be done by the eye, but through faith we understand that they that be with us is more than they that be with them. Right?
Continue. And as the garden causeth the things that are sown in it to spring forth, so the Lord Yahweh Shai will cause the righteousness and praise to spring forth before all the nation, man. So this thing we doing, this thing of ours, as Apostle Gabar said, this thing we go keep on springing, yo, because that's how the grass growing, and that's how the flowers go bloom. Just as this fruit to go for the righteousness, yo. You cannot stop righteousness, yo. We is the balance, yo. We the right hand side. You can't stop this truth, yo. Because we have the grass growing, yo. You know what I'm saying? We gonna always be that flower for just bloom, yo.
And you got the winter solstice, right?
That's right.
Pagan origins of Easter. While Christmas was being celebrated of the winter solstice, Easter was celebrated as a spring equinox. So Esau got different seasons. In the fall, he's attacking you. Winter, he's attacking you. Spring, he's attacking you. Summer, he's attacking you. All year round. That's why he try to wear out the saints.
Jake must stay in the mud, yo. He have no leeway for Jake to get an opportunity to open up, yo.
No, it says for pagans. Pagans live their lives in strong accordance with nature's rhythm and patterns, and solstice and equinox were considered to be scarce times. Solstice marked the longest, shortest day of the year, while equinox symbolized the day where a balance between daylight and darkness. All right, let's see if they actually go into the god of fertility. Is it more than that?
That was it.
Let me get James 2:1. I'm gonna bring this out real quick. 2 Corinthians 10:1. No, 2 Corinthians 10:7. It says, "Do ye look on things after the outward appearance? If any man trusts to himself that he is of the Mashiach, let him of himself think this again, that as he is the Mashiach," all right? The word you literally say Christ, which means the anointed, right? "Even so are we the Mashiachs," all right? All right, so it says, don't be looking on the outward appearance. We gotta look at within. We gotta look at Yahweh Shem Yahushua being brought forth through you. All right? And why is it saying that about if you were the Mashiach and if a man look on the outward appearance? Matter of fact, scratch that. Let me get 1 Timothy 4:1. No. Romans 13 and 14. Yeah, because we're talking about Yahweh Shah. Look at all this Greece, Rome, all these pagan stuff, man. You know?
The book of Romans chapter 13, verse 14. But put ye.
Slack it, but there you go right here. The scarce symbol of the goddess. No, it says, but back to the concept of fertility, rebirth, the renewal celebrated by pagans. The scarce symbol, the goddess of Ashtaroth, which is Ashtaroth, man. That's what they're probably trying to say. Or Astri, which we know it goes back to that deity that the northern tribes actually was worshiping, man.
I'm gonna lay in that fucking egg, yo. I've been eating that fucking thing for years, yo.
Yeah.
Like I remember to lay a fucking egg. I remember to lay an egg, yo.
And then you, all the kids that don't got money to get a new outfit, they all sad while everybody's coming through. Oh yeah, I'm fly, I got an outfit.
Yeah.
Look at me. Easter, an Easter outfit. Yeah.
And this is Romans 13 and 14. It said, but put ye on the Lord Yahweh Shai and Mashiach, and make not provision for the flesh.
Look at Easter's history. Biblical holiday. Ashtaroth, chief goddess of many areas in ancient areas and semi-realms, titles are goddess of fertility. All right, and that's what they push, goddess of fertility. You know, it's all over there. You know.
This is Romans 15 verse 14. But put ye on the Lord Yahweh Mashiach, and make not provision for the flesh to fulfill the lust thereof.
See? So who are we putting on? Why I talked about Yahweh Shai. The garment that we guys got to put on is Yahweh Shai.
Right.
That's who you putting on.
Lord, yo.
You're putting on Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai.
Put on the Lord, you had to put him on, yo. He's the deliverer, yo. You have to put on the deliverer to get protection, yo. You know what I'm saying?
You know, but you guys want to put on Gucci, Louis, Balenci's. You know?
And make no provision for the flesh to fulfill the lust thereof. Yeah, man. So you put on the wrong garment, you filling up the wrong thing, Jake, man. You're gonna put on the garment of the Lord, man. Yahweh Bashim Yoshua, yo. You know what I'm saying? You get that salvation, you want that grace, man.
That's why you don't, you give me James 1 and 2, because you don't look on the outward appearance. Because you're not gonna know that the outward appearance. The Lord said He chose the foolish things in the world to confound the wise. So you always judging the man based off how he look and things of that nature. No, judge him by his actions and by his righteousness, man. All right.
James 2 and 1.
James 2 and 1, because you can't, have respect to that person. Go ahead.
James 2 and 1, it said, my brethren, have not the faith of the Lord Yahushua Mashiach, the Lord of glory, with respect. Let me start again. This is James chapter 2 verse 1. It said, my brethren, have not the faith of the Lord Yahushua, the Lord Yahushua Mashiach, the Lord of glory, with respect of person.
Yep. Don't have faith with the respect of persons, man.
That's right.
Somebody got to get rebuked and corrected. They got to get rebuked and corrected. All right. This is to save their soul in order to keep the blood off your hands.
That's right.
All right. Yeah.
Continue. For in there come unto you, Salakia. For in there come unto your assembly a man with a gold ring and godly apparel.
Yeah, he gold ring, godly apparel. Like this dude, King Yahweh. Or this dude that think he's Yahweh Shai. All right? Gold ring, Rolls Royce, everything all white, garments down to the ankles. All right? And you, that's the man of the Lord. Yeah?
Exactly. And there come in also a poor man in vile raiment. Continuing, verse 3. And he have respect to him that weareth the gay clothing.
Yeah, you wearing that happy clothing, all golly and razzle dazzle, and you respecting him more.
Yep. And that is role today, man. They respect the memory people. They respect that, yo. They respect, yo.
Look at the concept. Look at the fucking concept, bro. Look at this. We showed you the video where it talks about standing on business. But this is what they want to put out to Jake out there, who used to stand on business the most. And where the fuck they at?
Yep.
Where they at standing on that type of business? In the dirt.
That's right.
Dead. If that's what you call stand on business, you can have it. Because guess what? You guys that want to stand on this type of business right here, we got there's a greater death coming to you.
That's right.
All right?
Continuing. And he have respect to him that weareth the gay clothing.
They got respect unto these guys that wear the gay clothing.
And say unto him, sit thou here in a good place, and say to the poor, stand thou there, or sit here under my footstool. You know what I'm saying? So look how you're treating the poor, man. Look that how they treat wearing out the saint, yo.
Hey, Levi, the Haitians in Louisiana or Indiana, they mad because they like, hey, man, all of these Ukrainians, they able to get driver's license. But we can't. We've been immigrants. We was here building up the society, so they try to fight a lawsuit. Yeah, just to show you the injustice that's going on. Though that you shouldn't put your spirit in this place and don't trust this devil anyway.
That's right.
But it's injustice here. You know? There's more?
That's it pretty much,
All right. I'm gonna get Matthews real quick. Give me Job 29 and 14. This is Matthew 22 and 11. And when the king came in to see the guests, he saw there a man which had not on a wedding garment, man. The bridegroom is coming. All right. We're all getting big to the marriage, right? Yahweh Shah is bringing us to the Father, and you over here with the wrong garments on.
That's right.
You don't have a wedding garment on. Verse 12. And he saith to him, friend, how camest thou in hither not having a wedding garment?
That's right.
And he was speechless. Verse 13. Then said the king to the servants, bind him hand and foot, and take him away and cast him into the outer darkness. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth.
That's right.
And we know the weeping and gnashing of teeth is going to be those ICBM thermonuclear missiles, man. When the Lord come back and you don't see you with those wedding garments, which is what? The clothing of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, the blood of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, the knowledge, that covering.
That's right.
You need that covering, and you need the covering of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua first in order to actually walk in that path and to rehearse the righteous acts.
That's right.
Verse 14, for many are called, but few are chosen.
That's right.
So there's many people that actually think they got garments on, and they're going to have a rude awakening in the very end.
That's right.
You know?
That's right. This is Job 29 and 14. He said, I put on the righteousness, and it clothed me. All right, Job put on righteousness, yo. That he put on the Abashimashai on the back, yo.
Yeah, he had integrity.
That's right.
He lost his. You niggas have not went to a quarter or half of a quarter what Job went through, man.
That's right. Esau
in the society made it look like it's so good for you. The Lord's asking you for one day.
That's right.
The Lord asking you to repent, not eat shrimp, pork. Job lost millions of riches. Y'all never touched the money that Job had. You came out in poverty. So how much more can this world really give you? What is there for you? Job lost money, family. His wife turned on him. All right, and he remained his integrity, man.
God, he said, Job 29:14 said, I put on righteousness, and it clothed me. My judgment was a robe and a diadem, yo.
Wow.
Yep, man. Amen. That is protection, yo.
His judgment was a robe and a diadem. You know?
That's right, man.
That's it?
Yep.
Give me Revelations. You know what? Give me Romans. No, we read that. We're gonna end it off with 1 Timothy's 4:1. But I'm gonna get this real quick. No, wait. Give me 1 Timothy's 4:1. We're gonna end it off with Revelations. So this was happening to these people, man. Let me break it down since you brought that up.
Now this is 1 Timothy 4:1. It said, now the Spirit speaketh expressively that in the latter time some shall depart from the
Slack it.
faith.
And look at this. They want to push out the wealthiest black men in the world. 13 billion, 8 billion, 6.1 billion, 6 billion, 2.5, 1 billion. And this man was caught up in realizing a lot of fraud that he was doing. He was investigated. This guy, Robert F. Smith. But these billions don't mean nothing. These ain't true riches.
Not true riches, yo.
They ain't true riches.
That is so fucking fiat, yo. That is so fiat, yo.
Fiat.
It's backed by nothing, yo.
Yep.
They have receipt but no backings, yo.
No backing
The
it.
money was their receipt, yo. They were the receipt for the backing, yo. Backing you need to trade with gold or silver. And when they trade, what's it?
A prank. That's what they want to do. Prank all day.
Yep.
Yeah, we can bring that up.
Yeah. Back in the day was they used to trade with gold and silver, and then you used to have them on their receipt. So if you want to trade, okay, you had this, you bring land, you bring cattle, you bring gold, and you trade again receipt, yo. But now you sort of take it and make it the fucking thing, the fiat, yo, with backed by nothing, yo. So you have zero. You know what I'm saying? It is 1 Timothy 4:1.
Listen to this though. You know, we're gonna play this real quick.
Yeah.
He's the only father I have. Therefore, he is my model of manhood and my...
Start. But listen to why Esau attacked the woman first during Willie Lynch.
Hope you bear in mind that any knock at him is a knock...
Hold on, Akim. I just wanted to start over. Alright, look.
Go watch your cartoon show, dear. I'm just trashing your father.
Well, I wish you wouldn't, because aside from the fact that he has the same frailties as all human beings, he's the only father I have. Therefore, he is my model of manhood, and my estimation of him will govern the prospects of my adult relationships. So I hope you bear in mind that any knock at him is a knock at me, and I am far too young to defend myself against such onslaughts.
See that? So Esau throws it in the cartoons, and he's showing you what he does strategically. She said, I'm just insulting or bashing your father. And she said, I wish you wouldn't do it. Because that's the only male perspective that I have right now. So it's going to affect me on how I conduct myself in society. I'm not going to know how to, treat a man, speak to a man, because I'm seeing you do this all day. And she's like, I'm too young to defend myself against these onslaughts that you're doing. But what did Willie Lynch do? The breaking process of the African American woman.
Right.
All right, you turn the woman against the man.
Right.
You take the man out the house. You turn the children against the man. All right, you make them uprising of nothing but emotional. Just like we're talking about the children of Israel coming out of the land of Egypt. People kids that's grown in a single family household, all they know how to do as an adult is from what they see their mother do. How her mother deal with problems, how her mother deal with angry neighbors, how her mother deal emotionally when bills is time to pay, how she's down on rent, where her faith is at. That's how they upbringing is for the male and the child. But they raise the daughter to be more what? Dependent. Independent. And they raise the son to be dependent.
That's right.
All right? You heard?
As 1 Timothy 4:1 it said, now the Spirit speaketh expressively that in the latter times some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirit and doctrine of devils. And that we see today, man. People giving heed to in these last days, it's type of the house of Israel, man. Some men go follow, some men go take that chip, some men go go on the devil, go on that doctrine, man. You gotta stick firm in these times, yo. You know what I'm saying? Because man, the Lord looking for good soldiers, man. And you gotta be strong in these times, man. You know what I'm saying? That same false appearance, yo. And men gonna end up putting that false appearance in the last days, yo. You know, man gonna lose the faith, yo. End up putting that false appearance, man. End up fucking taking that shot or doing something out there, yo. You know what I'm saying? Losing the faith, yo.
Yeah, that's what you want to do. Wrestling. Goofiness.
You could do that, you see. Verse 2. Speaking lies in hypocrisy, having their consciousness seared with a hot iron. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. You pour that treasure pearl like a snare, yo. With a hot iron, yo. You gotta keep on that garments, yo. You gotta keep on that robe, yo. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep on that salvation protection, yo. from your bashing your shy, yo.
Yeah.
Granting you pour on that Fraser apparel, your eye and get snare, yo.
Yeah.
That can't save you, yo. Anybody out here in these last days seeking all these other gods and seeking these other idols, yo, your other portion is sorrow, yo.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Now listen to this.
Waterfall method is every single individual of the Rockefeller family got a very large life insurance policy put on them. The beneficiaries of those life insurance policies always tied back to the trust. And then inside of the trust was a cash value life insurance policy, which is used as the family bank. Now the family bank is inside the trust, so it acts as like a family vault. Now all the family members can take loans from the cash value life insurance throughout their whole life. When they die and pass away, that death benefit pays it all back, therefore replenishing all the funds that they use throughout their life. And with every single generation, the family trust just keeps getting poured in with more and more and more and more money, therefore making the family richer and more powerful, therefore creating generational wealth. That is the waterfall method. The waterfall method is every single individual of the...
You gonna tell me that that's not the wicked? And this is the people that you want to follow?
The mid banking family, yo.
That was it on that?
Yeah, that was it.
I'm gonna finish off with Revelations 3 and let me see. Finish it off with Revelations 3 and 18.
God.
I counsel thee to buy of me gold tried in fire, and thou mayest be rich. See, we don't gotta be rich by the waterfall method. No, because they got the power to do the waterfall melting. You niggas can't do it. You envy him and want to get involved in that. All right, you guys do the sell your course method. And it says, and thou mayest be rich, and white remnant, that thou mayest be clothed. That right remnant, that pureness, that purity, right? Being clean. And that the shame of thy nakedness, right? Being exposed, going off, right? Do not appear. And appoint thy eyes with eye salve, that thou mayest see.
That's right.
And this is why we're able to come out here and break down these scriptures and shed light on the wickedness that's going on, man.
That's right.
And that's what this that's what this truth is about, man. You know, exposing these damn devils for who they are. All right, breaking down these scriptures and shedding light.
That's right.
You know. Hey, but 3 was understanding. We had a major crash course. Right? The videos wasn't working. It totally blacked out. I had to restart it. Something called safe mode popped up. But hey, we kept fighting through the Holy Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahshua Bashem Kakadash.
That's right.
Right? And these are the spiritual wars that we go through, man.
That's right.
You keep fighting, and guess what? And then you prevail at the end. The Lord allowed the sit down to come through, which was very beautiful and Lord willing edifying to the hopefully elect, man.
That's right.
You know? With that being said, we want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Special salutations to the hopefully elect, Bayaf, Dawadah, the house of David, and to the scattered Israelites scattered across the four corners of the globe amongst the nations, man.
That's right.
Shalom to the priests, elders, and shepherds of Berea camp. Priest Dawan Mayam, priest Korah Kakahan, priest Elak Mara'ah, priest Malakba, man. You know? Kwam Yashala, Kwam Yashala, Kwam Yashala, Shalom.
Fight the good fight, man.
That's right. Good job.
Good job, please. Good.
How was that?
Very good, yo.
Yeah, I don't think that was like a journey of we was on a journey just now, right? The precepts was climbing, it was going, and visually it was like, oh shit, what's happening? Like it was like we was sitting on the precepts. That was a spiritual